detected. Enemy set the bomb.
It's time for Call of Duty Black Ops to the 7 of the season. That is the 3rd. What is this map? They need to stop doing these weird twisted levels. They look terrible. These weird maps, which are like supposed to be in like the brain of your soldiers. These maps are horrific. They're so bad. Like every other map in this game, I like all the other maps in this game. I haven't really liked any of these weird ethereal maps, and this is like the 3rd one. But it's the first time I'm asking you tonight, at least. How come that guy didn't die? I was pumping shots into him. So like the stream, subscribe, and it's pretty cool. Pretty. You know, you don't get to a lot of subscribers without growing subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Patreon option. Yeah, we did liking, subscribing. Oh yeah, consider becoming a channel member. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. For all that you're not buying on Amazon. Oh, I forgot we got 2 positions. Oh damn.
The enemy has planted the bomb. Success. Bomb deactivated.
But yes, Season 3 is afoot. And Demolition is back! This is like one of my favorite COD game modes. I'm actually surprised they're delivering it so soon. Usually it's like one of the last game modes we get in a season of COD, so... This is actually pretty exciting for me. This is a big deal for me. Maybe we should defuse the explosive? Okay, thanks a lot, buddy. Didn't really help at all. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get this, guys. I do not think we're gonna get this. Fuck me. Did I get the kill on him too, or no? He bumped me in the air and I died. Oh, pretty lady on the board.
Enemy UAV detected.
The sad thing is, I don't even know if that would be a model anymore. You know, back in the older CODs, you would assume that would be some model or some guy at the office's wife. Now it could be an AI woman. Hard to say. Why didn't they just remake Detour for Black Ops 2? Why make this map? This one's just weird. I think so far I hate it the least out of the weird ethereal maps, but it's still kind of just stupid, and I wish they would stop doing maps like this in multiplayer. Yeah, I don't like this. I prefer slower COD. I do. Yes, I do. Well, I prefer the slower pacing.
Hostile UAV established above.
I tend to be better at games where everyone's required to spend 2 seconds thinking about what they're doing, as opposed to just running off of twitches. Damn it. But yeah, no, Modern Warfare 2019, that's been a lot of fun playing. I was talking to my COD guy.
Enemy UAV detected.
I was like, it's so refreshing to see 2019 do well. He's like, yeah, I got a really big boost. You know, he's like, lots of good sales. I was like, that's good. And he's like, well, back to the grind board for the new season. I was like, yep. He gave me my COD coins. I went on my way. Yeah. The 90 FOV makes this feel faster. I mean, it is faster paced COD. I don't think it's like the fastest they've done, but anyways, it's always fun having a new season, you know, new stuff to do, new maps, new content. It's thrilling. It gives you an excuse to come back, play it, see what's new. Experience some of the thrills, some of the action.
Enemy set the bomb.
Whoa! What was that caused me to go up so many feet in the air? Yeah, but why did my body go like 50 feet up in the air? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I like flow up into the ethereal? Freaking snowed again too last night here. I was like, are you for real? It's really funny. It's not like something that ever happens, but it's like there's like quite a bit of snow, man. And it's that sort of snow that doesn't really have staying power, but it's just kind of like wet and heavy.
Napalm strike requested on my mark. Severely requesting UAV overflight.
I was also a little bummed out that my neighbors did shovel a bit of my like walkway. When it's been snowing at whatever hour, like whatever hour I go to bed at, or just before, I'll go shovel, but I'll like shovel part of their walkway, but neither of them did any part of my walkway, and I was like, wow. I'll remember that. Both of them, they went right to where the property line is. I was choked. I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is. Especially after I caught that one neighbor on my one side putting their garbage in my bin. Tis, tis, tis. Tis, tis, tis. Plaza? What's Plaza the map? I don't know if it shows up in rotation. You don't really get to choose the maps, I don't think, man. You kinda get what pops up and you know, what's in the rotation there.
That is one round. Keep it up and we can talk.
This map is not great, but better than those other ones. Yeah. But no, I excel in like CODs that are like COD 4 and stuff like that. Nah, I won't forget this. I'm choked. Like, it literally, they went right up to their property lines. Like, you have to very specifically do it. Although I will say the one guy kind of went a little bit over, but it was like, But he's got a lot more sidewalk than we do. Garfield kart racing. Oh no, you're supposed to buy Garfield spaghetti party or something. That one lady's always trying to get me to get it. I saw Satya there gifted me Rugrats, the video game, on Xbox or something. I got a chuckle out of that. Yeah, it's Satya. It's so nice of the Microsoft CEO to do that. Yeah. Satya gifted me Garfield kart racing. He's like, let that be a lesson. Or not Garfield kart racing, sorry, the Rugrats, the game or something. I was like, there's a new Rugrats game? I was like, what the hell? Ah, god damn it. We need to get in there.
We're setting up the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Bomb active. Bomb plant in progress.
Older CODs. I don't mind the tighter FOV on the older games, just because, you know, I'm used to that from back in the day. I actually can't really play them with, like, higher FOVs. Like, Halo 3, it's like, it looks weird if I adjust it, and I've tried to. And then, like, the really wide FOVs, I do not understand how people do that. It just looks weird. Ah, I just got shotgunned hard.
The bomb has been planted.
This map is just kind of a level designed for spawn camping, it feels like. It's such a tight map. Yeah, this like literally looks like it's just designed for spawn camping. Aww. I was on a good kill streak there, that sucks. Let's do it very well. Max 120. No, I tried a whole bunch of different FOVs. It's when they did the, what was it, the PC versions of like all the different versions of MCC, so I was doing like a PC review or whatever, so I was like testing it out and showing it off and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do that.
Hostile personnel defused the bomb.
Same with like, I can't use the mouse and keyboard for Halo either, because it's like I can't time my battle rifle shots with the keyboard. Yeah, this map was like straight up designed for spawn camping.
Bomb plant in progress. Enemy UAV detected.
The level design here is nothing short of perplexing. Yeah. Should you buy AC Shadows on the Pro? It's actually pretty good. I don't know if that's a great deal or not, but yeah, but I would wait. The 7th, they're doing a big additional update to AC Shadows, where they're gonna do a new, I can't remember what it is, but there's like a new pro mode they're adding or something. Because the Pisser update was so impressive to them or something, tech-wise, they're doing like a new graphics mode for Shadows, so you know, I'd wait until like after the 7th to play it. But it's actually like a really great creed. It's beautiful. It goes on forever. You can basically play all of it as AoE, and you're good to go.
Impressive work.
You're good to go.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
This game has VATS. Yeah, of course it does. What, did you miss the Fallout tie-in? Were you not here for the Fallout week or two that we had? Go back and check out that stream, dude. They did like the whole game was like Fallout themed. It was glorious. Yeah, they got VATS. I mean, like, look, there's the ghoul. They got whatever her name is, and Lucy and stuff. He's got a cock that shoots fire out of its mouth. That's incredible. High prestige. Anyways, yeah, no, Shadows is really good. I like that one. Alright, guys, I gotta back out and buy the battle pass. But first, I gotta check, is it 55 or 50? 55, okay. Should prestige tonight, I think. Okay, where do I buy the battle pass? Okay, so I've got 24. Should I spend the 2400 and get the skippables? Earn 1100 COD coins. 20 tier skips. I guess I could just save COD coins and just not get the tier skips, but like, what's the difference? Do you get the characters or something? I don't really understand this. So this one you get the black cell. They used to give me black cell codes, but they don't seem to anymore. They just give me COD coins. I'll just get the 2400 COD bundle because I'm supposed to. You know, they give me COD coins for it, so I'll be a good streamer and do my job. Instant rewards. 20 tokens granted. Why do they ever think I want auto-claim off? Or auto-claim on? I'd rather pick every time. I'll take this whole first goddamn page. Rewards now claimable. I'll take the second page too. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Fallout pack was like, I think, legitimately the greatest tie-in they ever did for Call of Duty. It was pretty damn spectacular, man. You really missed out if you didn't see that. It was pretty fucking awesome. Like seriously, there was like Death Claws, Warzone had power armor modes. So you're like fighting to get power armor. Do I have more rewards? I think I'm out of tokens, aren't I? Or do I have more? Does it say how many more tokens I have? Or... it says next token. It says I have 0 tokens, but it's still letting me claim. Okay, I guess maybe I still have more tokens I'm just not aware of. I'll take the weird looking... Actually, I kind of like that gun camo. Page 6 unlockable. Okay, I'll unlock this cool new execution. There we go. I'm out of tokens now. Good. There we go, guys. I don't know what this is supposed to showcase. Are these all the guys you can get in the battle pass? Alright, let's get back to Demolition. I did my show off all the stuff you can get. But yeah, they used to give me Black Cell every season, but they didn't do that for this one. I guess it's not as popular as Black Ops 6 was. Haptic Legacy. I don't know why they always do it zoom into the guns. I just want to see the character skins. Skybot's great, man. Demolition on Nuketown? Well, isn't this just classic? But I always like Demolition. It's like, it's one of my favorite modes in this game. I feel like I joined at the end of the game. Okay. Does that mean the match is over, or...? Okay, they're just 1-0. Got it, okay. We're not done yet, guys. We never be done when there's the opportunity for you guys to come in and like the stream. What? No way. You can't keep getting away with this. Subscribing's great. God damn it, that guy shot me. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member the gifted. God damn it, teammate. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Fox. I'm gonna have to leave this match pretty soon because this is not a... There's the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below at GameRecords.com. I write stuff on my site sometimes. Fuck this, dude. I joined a progress and that was... No, fuck that. They're freaking dropping cars on me? That was hell, dude. That was hell. I'm backing out of that thing. Damn, man. That was crazy. Guys, tomorrow, what was it? Today I did South at Midnight. I think tomorrow I'll do a comparison for it. I got it all filmed. I also finally got a code for Roller Coaster Tycoon. What? There's like Cthulhu game that comes out later. Tomb Raider, working on stuff. And then I guess we gotta do GTA on the weekend. We gotta start doing the GTA campaign, so that'll be fun. It's gonna be a long, long ride. Long, long ride. But man, I was getting smoked that match. Like, why would they even put you into a lobby like that where it's like, oh, Christ. Oh, they did bring back Plaza. Interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work in this one. Show you trophies. I don't even know where trophies are. I don't even know how you bring those up. It's like guide. I don't see a trophies icon here. There's a trophy. Guess I got that 14 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm actually not sure where trophies are. Game base, music. They have music? How does that work? Do you just like start pumping music in? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I updated my profile picture thingy, so now I've got like an actual image. Oh, there's trophies. Yeah. I found it. This is really cool. So it's Roller Coaster 1 and 2, like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2, combined into one game, remastered by the original creator of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Demolition.
Isn't this just a sight for sore eyes? Hey, where's that super low-res, jaggedy-ass backdrop that I'm used to? You can actually see the definition of the building's outline. Whoa! There's actually like, wow, this is such an increase in quality. Does it still have the really shitty low-resolution awkward dresses? No, they're fashionable and chic now. I'm trying to sightsee enemies. If you could just like let me do that, that'd be great.
Our device was disarmed.
I gotta say, big tech improvements for this one. They got rid of the really terribly clumped up dresses. Oh, hello there. It's kind of low res. It's like, yeah. How much pisser do you think they're using on this gal's face? Not enough because it's jaggedy. Well, not jaggedy, it's like low resolution-ish. It's like one of those like save for web images. The GTA trilogy. Oh no, I'm not doing the trilogy. I'm doing the GTA 5 campaign, I guess. Fuck, dude, man, what's going on? Transfer achievements to PlayStation. That's funny. The Luna nightclub, they brought it back. Welcome to the club. Oh, is this the map where they're like playing the Skrillex or something? They don't have like a backup music going? Damn it. The people need music in the backdrop. That would be funny though if you could like port over your achievements to PlayStation and just be like... Some games let you do that, but only the ones that have like crossplay and stuff, and only the ones that have it enabled. I think like Creed does that, and some other titles I'll play on PlayStation and then sign in on an Xbox and then get a bunch of achievements. Because I put the time in on PlayStation. I was gonna have that guy. How long is it? Oh god, I don't know. I was kind of looking it up. It's like anywhere it seems from like 15 to 20 hours, so yeah. Yeah, this map looks way better, but I mean, it has been over a decade, and we do have massive technology improvements. I was just lying down right there. I was wondering where the guy was. I was like, what the hell, dude? Yeah, they brought back Plaza. 360. Why would I do a video on the 360 Walking Dead? I don't know if I've done a video on The Walking Dead or not. I don't think I ever have. Those types of games don't do well for videos. People don't like watching that stuff. I think I did a video on... What was it? What was the Telltale one I did a video on? Oh, Tales from the Borderlands, and like nobody checked it out, so it's just like, okay, these aren't of interest to people. Yeah, they got rid of the terribly clumped up dresses that they used to have there. It's so funny, like if you play the Black Ops 2 version, it's just like these like rolled up, just like thrown on the ground kind of dresses there, and the super low res, they're kind of funny looking. It's actually like a massive like quality improvement and fidelity improvement. What the hell? He's just lying down? What the fuck, dude? What is with people in this game?
Hostile dog active.
Yeah. No, it's not like 30 hours. I was looking it up. It's like, yeah, 15 to 20 hours max, I think. I saw a lot of like 100% complete videos that were like 20 hours at a max, so like, you know, just kind of rushing through it and stuff. I don't, you know, it'll probably be like 16 hours or so, I guess.
It's okay. We'll be alright.
Yeah. The Walking Dead. Why wasn't getting traffic? You played the Xbox One version of The Walking Dead anyways. Or actually, no, there is a... Isn't there Series XS versions when they did like the definitive edition or something like that? It's just, yeah, it's not the type of game, and we're down a person too. Not this fucking game today. I had luck off the bat on this one. It's just like, yeah, they're not really the type of game people watch videos on. Maybe like a stream of it, but yeah. The Wolf Among Us 2, they're still working on it. I think that was supposed to be a this year game that is now a next year game with a potential remaster to close the gap, as to say. They got some like freaking esports like guys on this. Holy crap, dude! Some finesse on this other team.
Demolition.
Although, like, as far as like 100% goes for GTA 5, like, what are you? I don't think there's really like side activities, is there, that you have to do? Like, there's not really like collectibles that I can remember. So I'm like wondering what. Oh, the fireworks look really nice. Aw. Is this such a weird ass map to remake?
Hostile Charge is primed.
They should have done Encore. That would have been really interesting. That map I always thought had some really nice, like, aesthetics. Look, I guess this is an interesting map, because I don't think they've brought this one back in another COD, have they? I'm like, Encore would have been really neat, because the setups of that one, you know, you go from the stage area to the outer spots. You've done some cool stuff with that one. This one looks neat and slick and stuff, though, for 2030s. Like, hilariously, I could actually see
Charge is diffused.
a 2035 environment kind of looking like this, where it's slightly futuristic, but pretty grounded.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV
Modern
established.
for 2019 got an upgrade. Yeah, they're fixing it or whatever. They're adjusting it because it's kind of screwed up from having Warzone included in it, like forced in it. It kind of broke that game, caused a lot of problems. They turned it into a Play Anywhere title. It's because they're dropping it on Game Pass pretty soon. It should be like within 2 weeks here. Because they're doing the whole, it's part of the marketing for Modern Warfare 4. Yeah. The Luna nightclub. Although I don't know where you would really do a lot of like dancing or anything in that nightclub. It doesn't look like it's really set up for
The
it.
enemies planted the bomb.
Kind of like a tight space. But man, do I love Demolition. Like, fuck, the lobby is larger than the area where you'd actually move. You did Life is Strange 3 times. Oh, did you really? It was funny there, Filet was playing through Life is Strange. It was like posting some screenshots in the Discord. He's like, ooh. Fuck. Yeah, Xbox One versions or something. It's like, it would be weird for the 360 version of The Walking Dead to randomly being talked about because it's like too oddly specific. But yeah, they did do new versions of it since the 360 version that like run better and stuff. Like, I worked through it with the Xbox. Well, I did it on
Enemy
PC,
care package dropping.
but I also, like, then I did the Xbox One versions of it for the achievements. Clementine will remember this. You know, she's kind of judgmental, so, you know. Rain Rot? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's that one game mode I accidentally clicked one time in Fortnite. I didn't play it, but I got loaded it thing, and then Filet was like, oh, really? I was like, I didn't play it. I accidentally clicked it when I was trying to get to save the world. Yeah. Is canon to a TV show? What's the Dixon Brothers? I've never heard of that. And then the remaster, yeah, so there's a few different versions of it. Oh, you're talking about the Life is Strange there. Yeah, there's 360. There's the Xbox One version, and they remastered it. It's actually weird more of the Telltale games haven't gotten quick, lazy remasters. I'm sure there's, like, licensing nightmares involved, but you think companies that, you know, licensed out those games would be like, oh yeah, you know, get those out there, you know. Make it available. But then again, the quality for some of those wasn't the best, right? Like the Game of Thrones one was pretty fucking wonky. I remember the Guardians one I kind of liking, but I don't know, it's been a long time since I played that. I like my little episodic story games. I think the other team's got us beat here, guys. How the hell did he know I was around that corner? Team, we're running out of time. Yeah, they got this. Our team sucks. Thinking Dead Survival Instinct. I always wanted to try that one. It looked terrible.
We lost to a bunch of 401ks.
Who cares about your 401k when you're dead? Well, actually, your kids probably would, right? You know what? Never mind. Who cares? Not you, but your kids would probably care about your 401k when you're dead. Yep. Oh, and I'll be showing off the Fanta stuff soon. The Xbox Fanta thing or whatever. My Coke person emailed me today about it. Yeah, I've got a Coke person. So they're like, hey, you want the Fanta stuff? Like, we got cherry something. I was like, okay, sure. Did I delete that email accidentally? I don't know. Maybe it's not showing up on here. Oh no, it's in the other box. Yeah, so I got, I'll be showing off the Fanta thing. If you guys did know, and Filet posted this on the Discord there, you can go on the Coke page right now, and you can get your orange Halo armor or whatever for free without having to buy anything, so yeah. I just wanted to see the skin. I don't really care about the gun. Do they think we're buying these packs for the guns? Well, Kagan's kind of got like a sexy vibe going on with the white hair stuff. I don't mind this. Like a slight BTSM kind of vibe going on there, but yeah, I don't mind that at all. I think we could have had like 4 billion fun skins if those fake Battlefield players hadn't ruined everything. They're not even real because no one's even playing Battlefield anymore. Battlefield over, Battlefield gone. Do you love the orange Halo Phantom skin? I mean, it looks silly, but yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it, we're at that point with Xbox. I look forward to having my orange Master Chief skin. I could just imagine doing the Combat Evolved campaign with Kevin and being like, yo, check out my 6 skin. He'd be like, are you for fucking real? I'd be like, yeah, man. You got your Phantom skin. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? It's not that big of a deal. I would have done something cool like a flame skull head or something, but a little bit more fits in with Halo, but the orange Phantom skin's fun, I guess. Why not?
Hostile charges prime.
I know they said they're not adding a store to it, but you know, they should. Actually, it'd be funny if they didn't have a store for Halo. Like they said there's no store for it, but then they just add DLC that you can buy in the Microsoft store, just not in the game store. That would be hilarious. I should laugh my ass off about that if that was the case. But yeah, I don't know what the link is, but there's like a QR thing. There's like a website you can go to. I kind of wish Filet would have just given me the fucking link to it, but because then I had to do it on my mobile and do all this like signing into Xbox stuff. But yeah, you can go claim your skin for free. Yeah, Halo 1 feels like Halo 5. Oh, thank God, that's what I've always wanted.
The enemy has planted the bomb.
This Battlefield had a chance. Well, Battlefield actually sold well. Forza presents. Oh, you remember that? The Forza presents the Fast and Furious. I got the double stack on that. I got the 1000 on the 360 version and the Xbox One version of Forza presents. That's what I should have done a Series X video, was on that. That might have gotten some views. People would be like, what's this? Missed opportunity. It's too late now, but missed opportunity, that's for sure. Yeah. PS5 and Xbox crossplay. I think it's more likely that Kevin will play on PC and I'll play on PlayStation for Halo. I would imagine will probably be the situation there. I don't think any of us will be on Xbox. They announced the Xbox Fan Fest events coming to more locations. It's kind of a funny marketing thing where they were like, oh, due to popular demand, we're doing all these 8 locations, coincidentally, in places we've done fan events in the past. I was like, yeah, okay. You just logistically in a week decided that you're doing this event at all these places across the world. Okay, yeah, sure. You know, this wasn't set up in advance or anything. I was like, all right. Okay, Asha, let's just pretend that that's how it's happening here.
Enemy set the bomb.
It was kind of funny because like I was at the Xbox 22, I think it was 2022 Fan Fest or whatever. They invited me to go do that, which was nice. You know, it was after COVID there. I don't remember much from it. I think Kojima's game got announced for Xbox, and we're like, oh, it was kind of a big deal that they, you know, took him over, and then they gave up all their exclusives like the year after or whatever. So, yeah. I remember drinking, eating, going to IKEA to kill time until my flight, and then, yeah, that was basically it. FanFest. But yeah, I don't think I'd get invited to do it this time. I don't think I'd want to go if I did get invited. I mean, you shouldn't really say no to a free trip, but it's kind of like, I could rather just sit at home. I think I'd rather just sit at home, but anyways. Stutters on PC. Not if you got a great PC. Double stacks. All about those achievements, man. Gotta get those double stacks. Yeah. That million gamer score doesn't earn itself, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm at like 780 something.
Enemy device is set.
I'm getting there.
Beware, enemy watchdog helo incoming.
Problem solved.
Can't believe they killed off Sabrina the Teenage Witch in this game. In the expansion Battle Pass. She'll return in Black Ops 8, I'm sure. Yeah. Different from Xbox, XO. Oh yeah, remember when they're like, the return of XO, and they did it like 1 year? That was fucking funny. This fabled event like we used to do back in the 2000s. A return to form for Xbox, and they did it once in like Brazil, and then they never did it again. What was that, XO 2020 or something like that, or whatever? It was... God, that was funny. Did it once, never did it again. I got a good chuckle out of that. Yeah. I'm also like, maybe the FanFest thing, they'll do some kind of 25th anniversary kind of stuff or something there, so I'm kind of like, it'd be nice to pick up some 25th anniversary swag, but then again, if they were going to send that to me, they'd send it to me anyways over email, right? So it's like, It was actually so funny realizing I have a Coke person, because like I got emailed. And then I was like, oh, I should check out this person on LinkedIn. I was like, I'm already connected with them on LinkedIn. I was like, oh yeah. I've done Coke stuff before with this Coke person. Love the PR game, man. Lots of fun. Yeah. Will I buy the PS6? I'm kind of hoping PlayStation will finally throw me a bone and send it to me, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, I'd buy it if they don't send it to me. It's hardware I actually believe in. That's the thing, man. Just like I believe in people liking the stream, subscribing, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in the video description below, you know. The other funny thing too is like, again with them doing FanFest because it's Canada, and they like, there's not many people they can invite. That's why it increases my odds of getting to go, because there's like no one else. I'm like one of the only options from the side of the country. Oh god. It's kind of hilarious. It's funny because I was mentioning it to one of the other PR guys. I'm like, oh, they're bringing it back to Toronto, and he's like, oh, it's not really worth it. You get like play 1 or 2 new games and that's it. I was like, we didn't even get to play new games last time we were there. They had a makeup station because Xbox was doing like a nail polish at the time, which, you know, would be cool, but like, I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? I had a dog! I had a dog! No! Microsoft fucking tampering with my PlayStation gaming. God damn it, Xbox can't keep getting away with this. Anyways, yeah, so they had like a makeup station. I think Master Chief was there. I don't think I got a picture with Master Chief. Everybody was mobbing him, so he was busy. And that was it, I think. I think that was it. Maybe like a station where you could play like old games or something, but there was like nothing new. Older fan fests, they used to let you play new games, but I was like, yeah, that's not really worth it. And then, yeah, that was kind of it. There was a VIP area, so I went in there and they gave me like a beer ticket or two, but because like I know people or new people, they kind of gave me more beer tickets, so I just got drunk and watched Xbox's event. It's pretty fun. Can I rejoin? I had a dog. Fuck me, dude. I'm just getting shafted tonight on this. But I'd never get shafted when you guys would spend more time liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member, gifted the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. The Xbox is upscaling. My video was so criminally underwatched. Yeah. There's an Xbox fanboy in Canada. Well, that's great. It's just because, like, I think I'm the only one that's on, like, this side of the country. It's kind of like they try to bring people over. Everyone else is just in, like, you know, Ontario or whatever, so they just drive over. But they're supposed to, like, spend budget on, like, bringing people, so they have to, like, do X amount of dollars for flying or something. I don't know. It's like a logistics thing. They're supposed to represent the country or some blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Something like that. Windows Auto SR. No. A Kisser XSSR. Did you not see the video machine? You didn't see the Kisser video? I spent all this time putting together this exclusive look at Xbox's AI technology, and it was like, it was criminally underviewed is what it was. Yeah. What did I think of Dead Island Riptide? I like it more than Dead Island because it doesn't have uneven achievements in the remaster. Yeah, huge fan of Riptide because it doesn't make my gamer score all fucked up.
Demolition.
Huge fan.
Let's dig that shit up.
Take me down to the Riptide of even gamer score.
We're planting the bomb.
Did she scream about monogamy? Is that what I heard?
Bomb active.
Now remember guys, Demolition is a game that has very specific ways you play it. There's always a bomb you try to get because it's harder. It's got a very specific defense structuring and design.
We're bringing the bomb online.
Yeah.
Bomb plant in progress.
You did see the video? Yeah, weren't you blown away by Kisser?
Charges set.
Like, XSSR is the technology of the future. It's like Pisser, but it's Kisser.
UAV established above.
I thought it was some of my finest work, and it's like, usually I catch so many more people on that day. I was a little bummed out, but it is what it is. I think it'll pick up over time. People will check it out. It's pretty fucking funny, I thought. I was chuckling to myself while I was making it. Dom slays, man. Dom slays. Yo.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Pisser has made progress. I mean, yeah, it's jumped a lot. It's mostly because they're doing the foundational work for the next generation version of Pisser for the PS6, but
Clean work.
Yeah.
Reset, reload,
It's
do it
actually
again.
bumped up a lot, but I wish they would have had it like that at launch. Yeah. I mean, Cortana's never looked so incredible before until they added that Xbox kisser technology to it. Like, there's the beauty and the satirical element of that content that I think people really don't appreciate. Like, it's really genuinely funny. Some people believe it. It's making fun of not only Pisser, but it's also making fun of DLSS. And it makes fun of Xbox and Microsoft. And it makes fun of those games. I mean, there's so many fucking layers to it.
Get in and get out, kill team.
And then there was like multiple people that watched it and they were like, I hate that this is the direction Xbox is going or something. Or someone was like, I always trust your, opinion, but I think you're just wrong on this one for AI. And I was like, nah, man, you don't know what you're talking. Fucking holes in maps, dude. I hate this ethereal fucking garbage level. This is the worst map in this entire game. I like almost every map in this game, except for this one and that other one where it's like this in the cargo area. And that other new one they added today where it's on the overpasses and it's like this. Games get patched. Well, they're not really gonna get much extra out of it. Just for mostly new games. For fuck's... Why are there holes in the map? My god, Treyarch. I know you're just like, anything goes, you're just shoving maps to get maps out, but my god, dude, these ethereal levels suck.
Enemy care package dropping.
Gets the blood pumping in a bad way.
Charges diffused.
Good job, team. Good job.
Enemy UAV established overhead.
I'm still choked I lost my dog that other match because the game crashed. That sucks, dude. Nobody ever expects to answer the call of crashing.
Pardon?
Yeah. What do I think of this season?
Time check, Black.
I love Demolition. I don't think I've played all the new maps, but Plaza's pretty cool. They did a good job bringing that one back. I don't like these ethereal levels, so I don't really like the new overpass map, but it's the best of the weird ethereal levels. But yeah, I haven't played the rest of the stuff. I don't know what else there is. I think there's a couple more maps maybe. I think there's new zombies, but I'm not entirely sure. I looked beforehand, I didn't see it. Cyberpunk. Well, that's a pro upgrade to Cyberpunk. That's a little different than a pisser update. That's like a full-on PlayStation 5 Pro enhancement update. You know what I mean? That's not. It's a little different than the other stuff. Like that's a full-blown update because Cyberpunk isn't previously PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced, so it's yeah. Whereas the other games with the Pisser 2.0, those are games that like already had it and got upgraded to like, so it looks better.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Yeah.
Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what they were hiding.
Okay,
Almost troll every stream. Whoa. Don Matrix Simulator. Successful rich businessman simulator.
starting to come together.
Ruby just finally realized
Overflight.
it's better on the PlayStation side. He already probably feels more emotionally satisfied with life. Now I need more battle pass. I don't know, it's just kind of a new excuse to come in, do a stream, play a new season, see what's new, enjoy stuff. Oh, Beacon, I think that's a new level too. Yeah. Cool. Oh, did you guys see the astronauts when they flew up? what was it? They were complaining that Outlook opened 2 versions of Outlook and neither of them were working. I thought that was kind of hilarious. They're like, we got 2 versions of Outlook, or what was it? Houston, we got 2 versions of Outlook running. Neither of them are working. They popped up. They're messing up what we're trying to do. Like, oh, we're working on that. We're working on that. It was fucking funny. It's like, of course, Windows doesn't even work in fucking space. I'm still hoping a code for the freaking Steam releases of Resident Evil were coming, but they haven't popped up yet. I think I already missed my window on covering those things successfully, but it is what it is. Yeah. It's about how you feel. That's more than anything that you do. When you spend money in life, it's a lot of it. It's how you feel. It's like the vibe of it.
Demolition.
Yeah. So I think this is a new level. I like snow maps, so hopefully this is good. You know what they should bring back is that one Black Ops 1 snow DLC level. That one was really cool. It's kind of like, you know when they're attacking the Nazis when they're in the snow and the boats and stuff and they turn it into like a multiplayer level? That one was really cool. It has like the Aurora Borealis in the backdrop. That was... I don't know the name of the level, but it was a Black Ops 1 pretty late DLC map and I really thought it was pretty good. God damn it. I feel like I'm running out of primary ammo more often after this last update. And remember guys, switching to your sidearm is always more fast? Is always faster than reloading. I messed up. Yeah. I use Outlook, it's pretty terrible. I use it for some stuff. I use like multiple different email things. I've got like my site email running off of like a proprietary thing. And then there's Outlook that I use for like my other email stuff, and then there's the Gmail for other stuff. I tried to consolidate everything into Outlook, but Outlook's just way too busted, so it didn't really ever work. So I gave up on that dream. And then, yeah, so basically I have to use like 3 different email portals every day. It sucks. I got this, guys. I got this. You know, since you started using the Pro, do you feel more, like, relaxed and satisfied in life? Because that's the biggest thing, you know, is the improvements it can do for your well-being. The hell was that? The fuck is this? What? What? What is that? That's literal wall hacks, but like legal? That guy's lagging up a storm. Remember guys, switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading. Nailed it. First try. Freaking shooting through the walls. MS Teams? Oh, don't even get me started on the MS Teams stuff. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that at all. The memes of how bad MS Teams is for everyone are really funny to always read about online. This is Microsoft products, man. The quality of them is so bad. Like I was trying to, was it download South at Midnight on the Series X? And I go to the store, I'm like, okay. I click download, and I wait. And I wait, I'm like, okay, it's not doing anything, not doing anything. I go back to the store, I click download on South at Midnight, I wait. I'm like, maybe it's just slow. I go downstairs, you know, and I come back up, I'm like, still not downloaded. Restart the Xbox Series X, I'm like, okay, here we go, download, click the download button, nothing happens. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a bit of time, I wait like 3 minutes, you know, walk to another room and go check on something, come back, I'm like, ah, there we go, now it's download. It's just like, fuck. I was like, this is worthless thing. Like, download, and it's like, it's gotta like think about it, or so. This wasn't even doing it, it was just like, okay. Yeah. It took like 10 minutes to try to get it to download anything. It sucks. The wall hack thing's been there since beta. Nobody ever uses it. Except for that guy, I guess. The fuck, that was so funny. I was just like, please download the goddamn game. I don't know what it is. It's just like their products are so like sluggish these days. I think it's bad development. And then Windows is like, we're done updating your PC. I'm like, thank fucking God. And then they like put out a new update and it like breaks my webcam. It's like, thanks Microsoft. I was like, oh thank God, the end of Windows 10 support. And they're like, no, no, no. They fucking break my webcam. Fucking goddamn drivers. I was like, oh. It's like one last fuck you to me from Windows. It's actually probably going to be better now that they can't update it. I'll probably eventually someday be forced to use like Windows 12 or something, but I'm going to try to live in bliss as long as I can without it.
Bomb active.
Yeah. See, Groovy, I told you, it's not that hard to switch over your library. You know, you get some good deals, you slowly build things up with what you need, and, you know, in the long term, it's better for you. Where am I getting shot from? Can't even see this goddamn guy. Interesting. There's only 2 of us? Well, no wonder we're struggling to fucking win. I am just getting shafted tonight, dude. Wow, okay. Do I quit, I guess? I like this map, though. This is the new map. I kind of like it. It's just... why did everybody quit on our team? Okay, I guess I'll just back out. Alright. I mean, 6 on 2. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Except for pray. Not pray the game, though. The Xbox app, oh, don't even get me started on that useless piece of fucking garbage, dude. If Asha wanted to win some real points, she should have said day one, my main goal is to fix the Xbox app, because fuck, that thing is terrible. That is like one of the most garbage pieces of software Microsoft has ever created in their entire like existence as a company. My God, do I hate that Xbox app. Something, the fire. Do you guys see the... you know that Pingu? There's like a Pingu Twitter page where they just keep posting. Well, I think it's called Ping My Ping, and they just keep posting the penguin doing stuff. Yeah. You're telling me they didn't waste all that development time on having April Fools only last 24 hours? Shocker. Xbox Smart Glass. At least Smart Glass had a function and actually gave you like maps and stuff that you could use. Now we wait. Now we wait. Well, it'd be nice to play on this map with a group of people that hopefully don't quit. It's hard to win a match when your whole team bails on your ass. Leaps and bounds improved. My favorite story with the Xbox app is the time I tried to download Diablo 1 on it. I think Diablo 1 is like 300 megabits, 600 megabits, I don't know, something like that. It took an hour. I ended up uninstalling the BattleNet from my PC, restarting my PC because it crashed my PC, and then having the game non-installed.
Demolition.
Yeah, that was fun. I think that was the day that I truly gave up on the Xbox app on PC. I think that was the day that broke me. Like, oh, it'll be fun to do a video, you know, showing off Diablo 1 on Game Pass. And then, like, after an hour, I'm just like, fuck this app, fuck everything.
The bomb has been planted.
But don't fuck with your ability to like the stream, subscribe, and... God damn it, that guy's like a one-shot. Pretty cool. Consider becoming a channel member, gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts.
Our device was disarmed.
There's also that Amazon store affiliate link for those that buy on Amazon. All that more in the video description below.
Skewer incoming.
You know.
Enemy UAV detected.
Minecraft, you have no inventory, I have to carry everything. I like that challenge. I think my favorite Minecraft April Fools was Minecraft Love Edition, where everything was just like hearts everywhere. It was kind of funny. I think it was like over a decade ago, man. No, I think it was like 2014 or something. Ugh. I think I did videos of that on the channel.
Enemies have disarmed the bomb.
Yeah, Minecraft Love Edition.
We're planting the bomb. Bomb
When am I retiring from streaming? I don't know, man. We'll see. Metrics-wise, it's that soon, but you
Hostiles
know.
released the skewer.
Yeah. The cool thing too with Groovy is we have the proof of him leaving platforms. Have you seen the pictures?
Hostile counter UAV above.
Photo evidence. He's moved to a happier
Hostiles
place.
defused the bomb. Charges set.
Do you ever really retire from streaming though?
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Or does the streaming ecosystem retire you? Fuck, man.
The guild's defused our bomb.
The Skystream's over. Oh, the goodbye Skystream stream. That's the way to go and do it. People just didn't appreciate me at the end of the day, that's what it was.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Skewer
All the
incoming.
work I do for people. Tisk. But that's life, you know. All you can do is put yourself out there. The money is too enticing. I mean, I don't really make anything off of streaming unless I get donations or something.
Your AO.
Economically, it's better to just focus on doing videos, honestly. The whole point of the streams, though, is that it was like... You make more off of sponsored streaming when you do videos. But if you're not getting numbers, you're not getting those sponsored streams. But, like... The whole point of the streaming was it was supposed to be like a way to... Like, you know, you're playing through a game, it's easier to just stream it, you might as well get some time out of it. The metrics and stuff, but, like... It was supposed to entice people in a different way, you know? It built up subscribers, it allowed the audience to connect and know who you are. You know, donations pay for things basically there, but like,
Hostile counter UAV
yeah,
above.
it kind of just doesn't do
We're
that
bringing the
these
bomb
days.
online. The bomb has been planted.
Not as successfully as it did. God damn it. I like this map though. For these long lines of sight though are a little tough to deal with on this. They didn't appreciate the Xbox trolling.
Hostile LCVR
No, I don't think that's what it is.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Like, honestly, at the end of the day, it's hard to tell specifically. But I think some people got quite mad about Resident Evil there. Which is funny, but, yeah, there could be multiple things too, right? Algorithmic, it could be people getting tired, people wanting something different, some people have a different work-life schedule, right? Stuff happens. It could be seasonal too. Like, you know, in December we were having a drop as well, and then it picked back up, but like, you know, like for example, Sherry used to watch, but like, you know, she says she's got a new work schedule now, so she's not able to. One of the guys went to rehab, you know what I mean? All this stuff happens. Back in the day, like when I first started kind of streaming, I used to have this one guy watch all the time, but he said he was in jail, and then he was like, he got out of jail, so then he didn't watch the streams anymore. Because he didn't need anything to do. There's all kinds of stuff. Honestly, it really is. Not to mention YouTube, again, their algorithm changes on a fucking whim, dude.
Enemy CUAV established.
And also, if you take on new subscribers, it could be a negative loop as well. We did actually get like a fair bump in subs from the Visser stuff. If those people just watch videos, it damages your reach things. I love how I fucking spawn. Like, he kills me, and then I fucking spawn right in front of him for him to kill me a second time. That was really great. Thanks, COD. You know, it's not like a massive level or anything. That more like medium to large size map, but like, you know, it's not like there was any other spaces I could have spawned. Had to be right there in front of the fucking guy. Yeah, that's very kind of you to gift channel memberships to people. Oh, that was Tobias there that had his whole emotional breakdown. Honestly, though, it was kind of coming on his thing. Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that?
Hostiles released a skewer.
Oh.
Hostile care package above.
God damn it, dude. Can't take any more than deaths this match. Anyways, lots of things happen.
This is the golden rule.
And it's usually never just one thing, you know? But yeah, the Tobias thing, that guy was like, he was having a breakdown long before the accumulation of that.
That's a win.
Yeah, the guy was having some real issues. Yeah, who needs the real life? I mean, I'm here for you guys every day. Who will they be there for Sky when he's gone? This guy's got the spawn stamp pack. Yeah, I kind of like this level. Neat look, neat flow to it. A little rough for some of the demolition plays, but it's not bad. Yes, sir. Technology.
Demolition.
That's the funny thing too. I'm noticing like an uptick in like post-watch for streams. So some people might still be engaging, but they just watch afterwards. Or also lack of the new games to choose and check out and stuff, right? How the hell did that guy get there so fast? But anyways, mostly, there's lots of factors involved. It's, yeah. Lots of factors involved.
The enemies planted the bomb.
Also, I also noticed for streams that the streams did seem to lean a little bit more PlayStation viewer audience-wise.
Enemy HKD
Wasn't
drop detected.
typically people from Xbox stuff on there. Or at least with how people talked. Why is that game actually good? It's just well done. Yeah. Of course we have deep lore here. There's lots of exciting things that go on, man. Like I said, there's very different eras of the channel. Anything that's been around for a long time will have all kinds of different
Enemy set the bomb.
stories and things like that. Yeah, well, like there's Grace, for instance. You know, she only came back because she was having an emotional crisis. Hmm. Fuck.
Skewer incoming. Bomb defused. Hostile UAV established above.
You know what else really messes with things is daylight savings. That's always a bit awkward.
Hostile charges primed.
Yeah, I always notice a slight issue as well whenever there's like a change in the daylight saving stuff. It was like Nintendo stuff. I told you about Astrobot, it's just like a love letter to like PlayStation. Goes through like their whole history and everything, and it's just really fun, cute, neat, full of little surprises and Easter eggs. It's got tons of character tie-ins.
Launch a UAV.
Wibzib's too obsessed with it on the channel. You know, it's got a lot of stuff going on in it. Playroom. I think it's only free if you buy a PlayStation 5 though, right? And it like comes with it, but like I don't know if they still even do that, do they? Does it come free with new PS5s, or is that... How the freaking hell did that guy not die? Seriously. I got him within like a half an inch of his life.
Enemy care package dropping.
So wait, we gotta hold B for 3 minutes? That's gonna be brutal. That's a long time, man.
Hunter killers inbound on your grid.
Using field upgrade.
It's nice to have Demolition back, though. I really love this mode. Really love this level. Whip zip 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 guy.
Counter UAV operations. Attack up. Get a UAV.
His obsession with Astrobot. Unhealthy obsession with Astrobot. There you go, clean that one up for you. You think the bright blue outfit on my character is making me kind of stick out a little bit in the snow?
Okie dokie.
You know, in defense, we're supposed to be picking them off, and they're just slaying us here. Yeah. No pisser for you. Don't worry, you can get the PS6, and then you can have all the pisser you want.
Release napalm strike on my mark.
I do ponder if they're gonna have any sort of like aliasing technology for stuff. They kind of set the groundwork for it with the like lower resolution PS4 games getting like, you know, sharpening and stuff with the Pro. I'm always curious about these how legacy games get handled. Because that was always something I thought was really weird, was the Series X not doing resolution bumps for more 360 games. I kind of assumed they all would get that treatment, but I think the Series X just wasn't ever strong enough. It really made sense though when they did Gears 3 and to do 60 FPS they had to drop the resolution down. That's when I kind of realized that I don't think the console had enough oomph to it. I thought it was my teammate that shot through that guy. Ugh.
The enemies planted the bomb.
Don't worry guys, next gen will be hype. People get super excited, it'll be fun. They actually armed it with 6 seconds left.
Weaver requesting CUAV. Weaver requesting UAV tasking.
I was trying to slow him down. We better not lose this with like 20 seconds left.
Took their bomb offline.
We did it! We didn't lose with 20 seconds left.
Resupply teams inbound.
Okie
Flux of support for PS5 Pro. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just to try to make Pro users a little bit happier and satisfied with their purchase ahead of the new one coming out, so that they upgrade. Your Pro users tend to be the ones that spend more. They're the audience you want to keep happier. Still went goddamn negative. It's rough is what it is, guys. It's rough. But I got a new battle pass token. Oh, Blackheart would be neat for freaking demolition. Let's see what we got. 4 more rewards until I get more battle pass. Do I have any double battle pass actually? 1 hour? Hell yeah, sign me up. Got a lot of double XP. You never even use all the double XP stuff unless you're like obsessed with this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all these extra tokens you have stacked up. PS6. No, man. They'll have games ready. It'll kind of be like the PS4 to the PS5 where there was a lot of cross-gen games. I don't know if you've noticed, but development-wise, they're very clearly preparing a bunch of games for like 2027, 2028. And they'll be cross-gen titles. Like, just like look at most of their first party and how most of them have kind of like got stuff in deep development, but it's not coming out really for the PS5. It'll be coming out more for the PS6. So it's like, yeah, we'll have a bunch of cross-gen games ready for it. It's actually pretty smart. And they got most of their stuff shifted back from doing live service to back doing like single-player type things. They'll have games ready, don't worry.
Demolition.
Not to mention, PlayStation is always prepared to go and dip into their third party for exclusives as well. Nice. Ooh, not nice, not nice. Aha, got him. Pisser versus DLSS. DLSS is still the best, but Pisser actually does really good work for upscaling towards like 4K. I think, even console-wise, in like a gen, I think over the PS6 gen it would be pretty hard to tell like native images versus like if it's an upscaler. Like this gen, it's quite painfully obvious when you're playing something that's got like FSR or TSR or something. You know, it's like very, you know, it's usually like water and stuff, blurry, it's fuzzy. This year 2.0 kind of shows that like we're at the point where the upscalers are, or internally there's enough resolution for those upscalers to take it and give you that, you know, better level of fidelity. So I think we should be pretty covered with PS6, like as far as not really being able to tell if an upscaler is even being used. Like your regular person will be able to. Damn it. DLSS is amazing. Well, you know, it's been in development for the longest time. It's had lots of money. The cards it supports are more powerful. Gets better developer support. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Come on, teammates. Oh, we're down 6 on 40. Why am I having such bad luck with teammates tonight? I don't. This is like the 4th match tonight where I've lost. Like my whole team quits, and we just started the game. Like the game just fucking started, and they're all gone. Like why? This is like 1 round. We're not even done the first round. There's only 2 of us. Filthy casuals. It's just me. I guess I'll quit too, I suppose. Alright. I mean, that kind of sucks, but, you know, it was just me. All by myself. All by myself. Waiting for you to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Why is the snowman the best skin in this game? Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. You get a camo track pack? What? Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, man, NVIDIA stuff's pretty sick. DLSS has always been a pretty cool thing. Alright, we're going back to Plaza. So that it? Kind of like 3 new maps this one? That's not bad. Let's do this. Do you guys remember Plaza? Is anyone old enough for Black Ops 2? Does it take you back to that simple time?
Demolition.
I like it more when they pick like a map to remake or remaster that hasn't been used in a long time. One thing I kind of get a little disappointed about though is when they bring these maps back, they don't change how they look anymore. I'd really like to interview a dev and actually ask about that. If there's like a reason they don't change things. Like when they made maps from from World at War and Black Ops 1, you know, they changed the maps. So it's like Cliffside became a golf course. Like they used to do that in COD. You know, they'd bring back levels, but they change how the levels looked. Nowadays, they just bring the map back and make it look cleaner. Can't remember to thank Machine for his kind channel gifting. Yeah. Skrillex music. I don't know, like, do you hear music on my stream? I don't hear any music when I'm in the nightclub. Look at the fireworks, though. So pretty. I feel like real-life fireworks aren't as fun as virtual fireworks. I don't know what it is. Okay, I feel like real-life fireworks just aren't as thrilling. I think that's because we have this thing called Globofest, where you go in this like, it's basically like a cleaning lake, like, you know, like it's for like sewage water basically, this lake, to clean it. And you go there and they do it like every year since I was a kid. It started up called Global Fest, and they do like all the countries come and compete in fireworks, but it's like, it reminds me of this cold, dirty place where you sit and freeze for hours and watch fireworks, and just, yeah. Remember one time my neighbor brought over fireworks and we just like shot them off and it was like, woo, it's kind of fun. That's kind of dangerous. Yeah. You were burnt out on COD when Black Ops 2 released? Wow. He didn't last very long.
Work is not done. Get back out there.
Games do get more optimized for PlayStation because there is more users. They get more prioritized, so yeah, basically. 157 Starfield, nice. I do have the licensed music. Of course I have that. But I'm just saying it's weird that it mutes it and doesn't replace it with like a different song. You know, usually like a copyrighted free song, do you think it would just like swap it out for some generic like club AI music that they probably would put instead, you know? Like how hard would it be for them to render some AI music? This is like boom, 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 boom. You know, just like a background club noise.
To engage unauthorized personnel.
You know what I'm saying?
Hostile counter UAV.
Or hell, have one of their composers come in and just like make a beat that's just like boom, 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 over and over and over again. That wouldn't take that long, would it? To just replace the Skrillex music, it just... That can't be that much effort.
We're planting the bomb.
I think B is the hard one to get here. Again, when you're playing Demolition, you're supposed to prioritize the hard bomb over the easy bomb, but I doubt there's any strategy for these people in this. The COD mines. Live for the COD mines, man.
Our device was disarmed.
You know, there's a sense of comfort that, like, you know, no matter what happens in your life, There will always be a new Call of Duty game that comes out. If you don't like the new COD, you can keep playing the old COD, and there'll be a new COD the next year after. Isn't that beautiful? It's like, it's comfort food. Like this franchise, it'll be around longer than all of us. Damn it. A rough period? Oh, the worst part of COD was when they did the fucking jetpacks. Black Ops 3 to like... I don't know what COD it was. Like, there was a few CODs, and there was like 5 or 6 years of like jetpack CODs. I hated that era so much.
We're setting up the bomb.
I tolerate Infinite Warfare more now that we did streaming of it a few years ago. Like, we do the odd stream of it, so I tolerate it more because it's like just silly space COD, but... Man, I don't know. Advanced Warfare, I guess, was kind of better because it was just like just boosting, but like, damn, did I not like that era of Call of Duty at all. Yeah, I didn't even prestige in Infinite Warfare, I don't think, until I started streaming it years after the Series X launch. Man, my team's getting fucking pumped. I don't know what it is, dude. Like, tonight I've just had like such fucking, like, just completely rotten luck playing this. Yeah, like, I'll usually, my whole team will quit, or my team won't know what they're doing, or we'll be down one player for the whole match. It's just rough. I don't know why. I think people aren't mentally tough enough for Demolition. COD on the Switch. That was supposed to come out in, did we say April, or was it March? Was it supposed to be late March? Or was it April? It's supposed to be coming out soon. COD on Switch, but yeah. COD exclusive in 10 years? I think it was, wasn't it 15? I can't remember if it was 15. Microsoft screwed themselves on that deal. By the time it comes out, there won't even be an Xbox console. Yeah. What the hell's going on with the flying guy? I think there should be some good views off of doing a Switch version of COD. I think people will be genuinely curious about how it runs on there. I know I am. Or what specifically they do. Is it going to be the full game? Or is it just going to be multiplayer? Or is it going to be like an older COD? Like, what are they doing for it? When I see Gridlock, I keep thinking of, like, you know, Gears of War. It is 10 years? Was it 15 at one point and they talked it down or something? Actually, if you really think about it, we're already, like, what, a couple of years, few years into that? 10 years will be gone before you even know it. The only thing, again, would be, like, is there even an Xbox at that point, right? Which I don't think there will be. Ooh, Toshin, I love this level. Let's do this. Switch version. It is on Switch coin game. Yeah, that is available on the Switch. Yep. Yeah, no, it's already available on there. Why is that? Why are you drop shotting, dude? I'm not even looking at you. You can tell this guy's a fucking loser because he's drop shotting someone that's not even looking at him. Those guys go way too hard at a video game and should be playing ranked mode. Like, you know, drop shotting is one thing, but to like do it when people aren't even looking at you is just so weird. I didn't even know there was space in there for another guy to be in that vent. That's kind of funny.
Enemy device is set. Neutralized.
Requesting CUAV tasking.
Success. Bomb
Damn it, dude. A remaster. I don't know if they're doing any more remasters. Yeah. I don't know if they're doing any more COD remasters. They didn't even finish the Modern Warfare series off, and apparently Modern Warfare 3 remaster was like sitting there just shelved waiting for like a release.
Hostile UAV established above.
That I thought was weird. But I guess the multiplayer kind of cut into their new games, but
Requesting UAV overflight.
still it's weird you wouldn't at least release campaigns and make a couple bucks.
Bomb offline.
It's not like they were losing money on doing at least the COD campaigns.
Eliminated.
MTC is nearing zero. Close the deal.
Deal or no deal. Hold the line. 30 seconds left. This is kind of neat though, because usually you don't get to really play on this part of the map at all. Like the combat never fluctuates over here. Is no one defending the bomb now? We all left A?
Enemy set the bomb.
So everybody left A. Right.
That's 5.
I'll disarm.
Success. Bomb deactivated.
I'll call that a round win for us. 12 seconds left. That's called playing the objective, yo. Hell yeah, it was a good round.
Make sure it stays that way.
Yeah, COD 4 Remaster was tops, man. I was kind of hoping, well, I hope tomorrow they drop codes for Starfield. They said whenever they get them, they shoot one over, but we'll see. Potatoes? It's about succulents. How many succulents can you get?
Passenger identified. Confirming hunter-killer mission. I see.
Match point.
Demolition.
It'd be cool if they could find a way to pull your saves over from other platforms for Starfield, but still looking forward to, you know, burning through it again, I suppose you would say. Even though we were just doing it for Star Wars Genesis there. They updated it, you can do third-person combat now with the lightsaber. Ho ho ho.
We're setting up the bomb. The bomb has been planted.
I am hoping they get it on Switch as well, though, because that would be a pretty killer view video, would be a comparison for that. Wait, we made the whole other team quit? This is what it's like to be on the other side? Guys,
Corporate.
we're part of the good team this time. Ground War on Bog. That map has so many flaws because of the open space of it. I think Beach Bog is better because they added some cover. Beach Bog. Beach Bog. Yeah, and they like did like lazy new maps for like COD 4 because it was so popular. What did they think was gonna happen though? That they were gonna release like a remaster, one of the best games ever created, and like people were just gonna drop it immediately or something? That I always thought was funny. Then they added like microtransactions and stuff to it. It was freaking. I could chuckle out of that. It's all about the succulents in Starfield. That's what we care about. That's the passion. Ryan's better for Demolition than Standoff is. God damn it. Damn. Felucia? No, I think they updated. I was reading they updated a bunch of planets. So now there's new planets that are coming soon, but they've like added stuff some of the planets that weren't coming soon. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Oh, look, that Dabber guy joined. It must be rough for Dabber seeing, you know, Battlefield 6 getting outshone by an old Call of Duty. Exclusives. I mean, it is kind of funny though, that shift where it's like people were like exclusives don't matter, and then all of a sudden it's like exclusives do matter, and it's like, I gotta pick a lane, Xbox community, but I don't know, there isn't really much of one left, right? It's like, I don't know, it's just better to, you know, just move on from it all. Groovy did, he's happy. He's happy for the first time in years. He's fixing up his environment. He's gonna get the ladies to come by and, you know, be impressed by his vine work on the back of his TV with his fairy lights he's gonna get.
The enemy has planted the bomb.
Yeah, I've never seen this guy so happy. He comments more on the streams now because he's so excited. He's talking about games he's buying. He's got passion for the first time in years. Yep. EA never released it with proper content. I think Battlefield 6, the direction they went, they thought people would be happy with the Call of Duty of 5 Battlefield and just be like, okay, with all the new maps coming out and being small. I think they also assumed that with all the players that were into Battlefield 6, those players would also be really excited about their Battle Royale. And they didn't think that their Battle Royale was gonna fail. The hell was that? Oh, it's the killer drone thing from like the Battle Royale mode in this. Cause man, that red sec was pretty bad.
Bomb defused. Hostile charges prime.
Get back here. But yeah, I assume that's kind of why they went all in on the Battlefield, was, you know, they had all those studios working on it. Is they saw the momentum with the main game and they're like, oh cool, we're gonna have like a big Battle Royale, we're gonna make this a yearly thing. And then, yeah, they didn't realize that, you know, it was mostly Hypium, and then people didn't really like the scale of the maps, and that's all they had set up. They're also probably a little lost too right now because they lost their leadership. You gotta remember that Zambella there, it was Zambella, right? He passed away from some reckless driving. So obviously that's, you know, they don't have the leadership that they had in part 2, because he was a big driving force behind the direction of that game. Yeah, that's why they did layoffs too, is the red sec didn't take off, and a lot of factors there.
Hostile tagged. Enemy spotted.
Hostile UAV established.
Yeah. You didn't bother with Gears Reloaded. That's why the Gears series didn't take off like it should have. Yeah. Game Pass even. Can the Switch 2 handle Starfield? I don't know, maybe. I mean, if you can run Starfield on the Series S, I don't see why you couldn't do it on a Switch. There were rumors that like it was struggling to run on there, but like again, if you could run it on the Series S, I don't see why you couldn't on the Switch. Unless it's a mobile thing. That would be probably the only issue, would be like the mobile side of things, right? Because the battery and stuff. That was really clever of that guy to hide on top of that little car. Actually blends in kind of nicely on that. Migrant? How did... Gears Reloaded. Well, we streamed it the other week and there were still some people left, but yeah, it's pretty dead. It was such a half-assed effort, and yeah, it didn't sell well or do well. Like I said, I do kind of ponder if maybe some of these exclusives are only... What the fuck kind of wall detection is that? Did you see it bouncing off of thin air? What the hell, dude? Well, that's poorly done. Yeah, I kind of theorize that exclusives are kind of only special because they're exclusive. Because you notice how the PC sales for the PlayStation exclusives weren't like super hot, and like Gears didn't do very well at all. And Gears is like one of the 3 crown jewels of Xbox, and people kind of shrug their shoulders at it. Yeah. E-Day? Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I don't think E-Day is gonna really take off either, but we'll see. The voice actor there for JD said that they opted not to do a Gears 6. They opted to do Gears E-Day instead. But they talked about doing Gears 6. Watch that series never get finished now. Yeah, watch E-Day like flop or something and then we never get a conclusion to the Gears franchise. Games exclusively to subscribers? Oh, there's not enough. They didn't grow Game Pass large enough to ever do something where it was only subscribers getting access to games. Well, the whole point of it was subscribers had access to games that they wouldn't, you know, normally buy or whatever. That was benefit. But no, you'd never be able to do Game Pass only games because there's not enough people on using it, like subscribe to it. I just wish you guys would subscribe to liking the stream and becoming a channel member. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts and that Amazon store affiliate link. Killed JD. JD was more interesting than Dell. That was a terrible game mechanic, that whole choice segment. That was really badly fucking done. Also, the game, like, Gears is like a family story like Star Wars. It's about the Phoenixes.
Demolition.
And then you, like, get the choice to kill the Phoenix family? Like, what? Oh my god, those idiots over there, man. Story-wise, that made no fucking sense.
Taken will take notice.
Like, did they not see what was going wrong with Star Wars? Like, they basically copied Star Wars. You know, it's a family story, everything ties into that family, and then all of a sudden it's like this woman comes in and, you know, like the family gets killed off and she takes over and everything. It's just like, what? It was around the same time, too. Dell was more likable? Oh man, I found that guy so bland and boring. I think the issue was, like, the kids weren't quite as exciting as the previous generation of dudes. Yeah, I like JD, I like Kate. JD was a bit of a kind of blander Marcus 2.0, but like, yeah, Dell I never really like meshed with.
Bomb active.
Yeah. Well, again, Xbox, they took short-term profits over long-term game, and they destroyed their company. It is what it is. That's what happened. It's Microsoft, and they're very short-sighted. Focus on, you know, quick, easy profiting. It's what's, like, killed Windows. And, you know, again, when that AI bubble pops, they're not going to have a whole lot to fall back on because they've crippled their ecosystem. Like, seriously, like, look at Microsoft. They got Azure, which should hold strong for money, but, like, you know, the AI bubble will pop and they'll lose all that. They've got, like, what, 40% of the company or whatever is focused on that. Or 40% of the profits were out or something. Anyways, there's a huge hole they have to dig out of. Windows is crippled. It's useless. At least they have a monopoly there so they can come back, but, like, Xbox, they decimated. You know, Surface is basically non-existent now, and it's like they got nothing to fall back on. They've ruined all of their other facets of their company.
Stun going out.
Bomb plant in progress.
But yeah, they wanted quick, fast profits for Xbox, and they gutted the whole business in the process. And it's not something you can fix just by getting a new person in there managing things. Yeah, it's fucking dead. The ancient. She was talking about the ancient what? Yeah. They're fixing it. You can't fix the Xbox, it's dead. You can fix Windows, but only because they have a monopoly. But, like, you know, Linux is eating into them, Mac is making huge grounds, especially with that Neo device. A lot of their, like, you know, third parties are losing faith in their company. It's... They're gonna have to do a lot of reversal work to fix, you know, the other parts of Microsoft, but I think their brand is gonna be generationally damaged for probably a good couple decades. Like, people don't really like Microsoft as a company. It's not even just like a dislike of Xbox. Like, people passionately hate Xbox, but like Microsoft in general, people kind of are disinterested and dislike now. It's a big problem that that company's gonna have to deal with for quite a while down the road. Ooh, what happened here? One sec here. Oh my god. Oh, someone's friend passed. Okay, that's good. That was something worse for someone else. Anyways, never mind. Ash can save everything. Caribbean's just completely on board now. I love the change, it's kind of funny. There was a point when people hated Apple. I mean, I think they disliked Apple. I don't know if they really hated Apple. That's what I'm saying, though. It takes like a lot of time to fix things. But you can't fix Xbox. You can fix Microsoft. You can't fix Xbox. You literally cannot. It's over for it as a company. There'll be like a third party, you know, it'll be like Saga, which is fine, but like there's no fixing their hardware. It's doomed.
Demolition.
I think the funniest thing though that will happen is they'll make Xbox just Xbox mode on PC, which is just like games from Windows Live. And then down the road they'll be like, we're gonna stop supporting Xbox mode in Windows like 12 or 13. And then all your games will be gone. And everyone will be like, but you were supposed to preserve them forever. It'll be just like games from Windows Live. Oh. I can already foresee it. I literally, like, it's literally games from Windows Live 2.0. I literally can see it. Which I don't know if you guys have tried to download any games you own on Games from Windows Live, but it's not easy.
Clear.
They're not the best company with supporting things very long. You know, like the Windows Mixed Reality Initiative.
Hostile cluster. Get down. Target removed.
Wow.
Hostile UAV
It'll be
established
like
above.
Roku. It'll be a little sad app you have on your PC in the future.
Enemy set the bomb.
Like, there's probably a whole generation of kids at this point that don't even know that Sega did consoles, right?
Incoming flashbang.
Actually, there's a whole generation of kids that think Sonic's a movie character, not even a game character. Oh.
Authorizing UAV mission.
So does Sonic technically win the platform wars by having better movies than the Mario films? Well, then again, Mario does make more money there, but kind of funny.
Authorizing UAV operation.
It's a long-term battle.
Success.
Got a whole cinematic Sonic universe.
Bringing in recon.
Windows Live was nasty work. I mean, it is kind of the same thing, though, isn't it? You know, it's a bespoke Xbox-specific running app on your ecosystem that plays games that are Xbox games. Is that not what Xbox mode is? It's just like it's basically the Xbox app. There's a very specific marketplace that specifically has access to your Xbox games. I mean, it technically just being an app, it's not like it's baked into Windows, you can just shut it down at any point, right?
Hostile UAV established above.
360 memories of emulation. That's what I'm saying, though, is like, okay, so say they, do this Xbox mode, you can play your 360 games on there. What if they decide just to shut Xbox mode down one day, to be like, we're not going to support this anymore? What do you do? You've got no hardware to play your older games, because it's all aged out, and then they don't support it on Windows anymore. And your stuff's just lost. Just, just sit there and really ponder that thought for a bit. And it's not the first time Microsoft shut down apps. They literally just did it for Windows Mixed Reality Initiative. And all those headsets are now just e-waste. Wait, there's another position? Oh, jeez. I thought the round was going to be over. Oh, they actually got that. I see. Triple kill. Excellent kill streak. Damn. Cracked the emulator? Whoa. In this economy?
Hostile charges prime.
Target removed.
It's just, things are a priority with Microsoft until they're not, right?
Success. Bomb deactivated.
Just like Xbox Play Anywhere, they added it, marketed it, didn't care about it for like several years, and all of a sudden now they care about it again. It's just like, it's hard to trust them as a company is the thing. I genuinely, I don't trust them to safeguard my library games.
Enemy device is set. Enemy UAV detected. Skewer release detected.
I actually got some performance drops here. Oh,
Charges diffused.
that's interesting.
Hostile cluster. Get down. Authorizing dog
I got a VTOL. Should I save it? I'm gonna save it for the next round, I think.
Incoming flashbang. Hostile sent.
How come I can't pick up? Oh, I did pick up the ammo from it. Oh, I see.
Sending frag.
Get him, dog. Get him. No, I could have had the freaking other thing. Ah, no, they marketed Play Anywhere. When it came out in 2016, they marketed it. It was a big thing because like Resident Evil 7 supported it. I was there. I used to put it in the title of videos because Xbox made it out to be some big thing they were doing. No, they definitely marketed it, and then they just left it for literally several years until they came back to it. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we care about this. I know all this stuff. I lived through it. I got all the press releases over the years. They don't really do press releases anymore. They used to.
Hostile incoming flashbang. Hostile sent. Remove your assault pack.
Nice. We're gonna VTOL the fuck out of the next round.
Keep it up and we can talk.
Oh no, they definitely marketed it when it first came out, man. We're gonna VTOL these guys to oblivion.
Demolition.
The club. The club's like an on-rail shooter. I did like a video for that one about a year ago because I picked up a copy for it. It's like, yeah, Legendary I never did, but I always wanted to play Legendary. I have to wait 6 seconds to get kill streaks? Oh, come on. VTOL, VTOL. It's time to fuck these guys up.
We're setting up the bomb.
Sighting is in the AO. Grab your asses, we're going hot.
Severi requesting UAV overflight. Confirming hunter killer mission.
Bomb is armed.
Three enemies removed.
Logging UAV mission request.
VTOL fuel reserves half expended.
I hope my team,
Authorizing UAV.
you know, plants these bombs while I'm VTOLing.
Planting the bomb. Bomb active.
Stand by for Clippy Fall. Oh, I can't call him in here? Can't break through a window and come in and help? No, kind of surprised we didn't win the match with me, like, literally massacring them with the VTOL. Oh, we sort of did. We're just, like, waiting for the match to end. I made them all quit. I feel like I kind of single-handedly destroyed them that round.
Exceeded projection.
Volts of 3. Well, Resident Evil 7 had it, and it was like a big thing where it's like, ooh, Resident Evil 7's got the Play Anywhere title. It was literally all over their... You can go watch their, what, 2016 Xbox conference? It's in there. 360, it's not just retro, it's vintage. Used to buy first Ascendant currency. God damn it. You know the owner of that company says that that game's not gonna last, eh? So I wouldn't waste too much more money on that game. I think it was Nexon said that game's not gonna last. But you know it will last? Your likes on the stream, subscribing, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. You know. Yakei? Oh, we haven't had that tonight. That would be kind of neat on Demolition. Yeah, guys, Dabber told me this is actually his favorite game of last year, this COD. He told me he loves it more than Battlefield 6. Yeah. Third-party support. What do you think Resident Evil 7 is? What do you think that is? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, Yakei. This one's kind of a neat level. Should be interesting to see how it works with Demolition.
Demolition.
Damn it. The whales will save it. Nah, the player base isn't there, I guess. Yeah, the Nexon owner guy or whatever, he was like, it came out of the gate really strong for players, but he's like, our game just was never quite good enough because it didn't have the foundation for good retention. He's like, it's just not a game that's built to last. There's something about the skins being like, you know, really scandalous and raking in early earnings and stuff, but there's the player base just did not keep with it.
Hostile counter UAV above.
And they're like, we'd have to completely redesign the game if we wanted to make it work, and I'm not sure if they're going to or not. It actually kind of sounds like they were going to cancel it or whatever. Oh. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Yes, yeah. Well,
UAV established above.
I was kind of hoping they'd adjust how the names work on PSN stuff. But yeah.
Hostile charges primed.
What are you doing, teammates? Starting to think our team might be a little incompetent here. I'll defuse by myself. I mean, like, the skins were fun and sexy for a bit, but, like, you know, the gameplay we kind of went through in, like, what, a couple streams, and I was just like, oh, okay. It wasn't really interesting enough to, like, draw me back in to do more stuff with it. But I know a lot of guys on here spent a lot of money on those skins. Yeah.
Bomb defused.
Which is intriguing. I mean, some of the skins were quite seldom. Now imagine if that game had a killer gameplay loop on top of those skins. Kind of like Marvel Rivals, you know what I'm saying? Then they'd be cooking. Although I think they're going to ruin Marvel Rivals by attempting to do non-Marvel characters and try to fit in Chinese mythological characters, because I don't think the audience cares about that kind of stuff. But we'll see. We will see. 360 themes? I don't think I still have those. Maybe on my old 360. I use like my sister's 360 now for like recording and stuff because it's like a slim. I had like an OG one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't really have those games anymore. Unless they're just available like through cloud or something. Those skin buyers. I mean, I'm not saying anything negative. I know quite a lot of y'all put some money on those skins. Just hope you enjoyed them.
Charges defused.
I mean, just think how choked Fillet's gonna be when Fortnite dies. You know, think of all the money lost. Ugh. Need another 2 minutes of holding this? That's gonna be difficult.
Device is set. Enemy CUAV established.
I think we could have had this, but with like Jason and Chucky and stuff in this game. God damn those Battlefield players that are totally real. Yeah, I think they got this. Damn it, team.
They took that one.
How could this happen?
Not out of the mix yet.
What FOV? I don't know the FOV that comes with it. I think I selected the stream like 7 minutes ago. Everyone will feel it when Fortnite dies. It's true. Everybody in the community will be grieving together. I'll just be like, condolences, Flay. I know how much this meant to you.
Demolition.
Well, that was a bad stun.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile counter UAV above. Bomb going down. Bomb fight in progress.
Damn it, dude.
Bomb is armed.
The Tropic Thunder theme. And we didn't get as many themes in Canada, but we also got like unique themes here too, which is interesting. Well, it's funny because like the internet wasn't as set up as it is now too. You actually had to like pay attention to see when, you know, themes and stuff would like be available on the dashboard. There wasn't really like, I guess people weren't as connected on sites to keep up with that stuff. Disney again, that was just rumors floating around. Like, you guys do know that Sweeney there owns 51% of Epic, and I'm very unsure that guy will
Setting up the bomb.
ever hand off his company, like, unless he dies or he's like about to retire or something. But like, I don't see that guy selling his company personally. I think he'd rather actually run it into the ground, you know, sort of like the Ubisoft there with the Willingness or whatever. I think he'd really like actually rather see Epic die as a company before giving it up. Not to mention Tencent owns a percentage of it, and Sony does, and I don't see that being sold to Disney.
Our device was disarmed.
Also, Disney has like a horrible track record with video games. I'm assuming after Disney Interactive they wouldn't try again, but who knows. It'd be very weird for Disney to also own like Unreal Engine. But you never know, right? For the right price.
Bomb going down.
It was a joke. No, people were actually talking about it. 120 FOV. Yeah, no. No. Yeah. But like it is a very Disney-ified game at this point because all the money Disney, invest in it with all the skins and the Disney World that's supposed to be coming out if that ever comes out.
The bomb has been planted.
These damn suicide drones. The dream is dead. Oh, you're looking for the pro now. Should have been looking sooner. Now the price will drive up. Roku should add Xbox and service. Is Roku like a big thing in places? Because I don't know anyone that uses it. I don't know how much market penetration they have here, but like... Yeah, I remember going to CES and they're like, oh, we're adding Roku integration to all these like TVs, and I'd be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is a Roku? I was like, what are they talking about? It was kind of funny. You go to like, what is it, like the Hisense TCL like conferences and stuff, and they're like, we're adding, it's all gonna be Roku integrated and that. I was like, sure. Why not? The Panasonic conferences were kind of fun because they're like, they kind of do consumer stuff, but they don't really. So they'd have like cars and motorcycles drive in, and they'd be like talking about like, business oriented stuff. It was always fun. They put on a decent show always. And then there's Monster. They did the speakers and stuff, and they'd have their leader guy would come in on like a. What would you call that? Like a scooter sort of thing? No, not a scooter. You don't remember that old thing where it would drive around? The mall cop guy uses it. In that movie? He's got it. He's like driving around on it. That thing. And he had a weird obsession with Iggy Azalea, and she was always there. I remember going to the Iggy Azalea concert thing there, and she didn't perform for like 2 hours, so I left. I was like, fuck this. Like $26 US freaking rum and cokes, and I was like, no. Standing there awkwardly. There's like nowhere to sit either. It was terrible. Terrible. It's nice to get invited, but it's a terrible experience. It's god awful. Segway, yeah. Not like my segways, but yeah. Your mother has a Roku thing. Well, that's what I'm saying is though. I'm just like, I'm not. It's like I'm not sure how like comedy is here. Especially back like several years ago, I was just like, I've never even heard of this.
Stay out of my way. Bomb is armed.
You convinced at least one person in chat. I'm sure you did, Groovy. Punked on Pluto. Oh, that's that like free streaming service or something like that. Yeah. I don't really know about that one. I get their emails about Pluto stuff. Roku is for the poor. Well, that's probably why I've never heard of it. For the poor. Too good for Roku. Isn't that like a Pokemon Roku or something?
Victory parameters met. All assets return to station.
Another clean ledger. I'll update the shareholders myself.
Yeah, you tell him Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Wet and creamy? I guess I'll go to the bathroom for 2 matches. Hijacked? Hijacked sucks. I fucking hate this map. Fucking hate this level. Still haven't got any codes for the freaking Resident Evil on Steam. I should have just bought those games. I got some good views off of that stuff. Now it's like too late. Ugh. Oh yeah, like I said, I should be getting some Bad by Namco codes soon. Because I'm in their creator thingy finally after like a fucking year or so. Which is nice. They allow you to catch up on games you missed a year ago. I'm just hoping they send me Tales of Berseria remastered. I was choked when I didn't get that. And that was when the streams were popular, man, and I was hitting off. It would have been fun to stream all of Berseria. I loved that game. Zara bought that game and she said she loved it. Because after I recommended it, and it made me all warm and fuzzy. I was like, see, I told you this game was great.
Authorizing UAV operation.
The enemy has planted the bomb. Enemy UAV detected.
Seriously, it took like over a year or so, and I was like, really? It's like, are you for real? Damn it. Couldn't get him with that gun. Pac-Man World 2. I actually did get a code for that. Did I not do a video for that one? I did actually get a code for that. I think I got stuck with it on Xbox though or something. I can't remember. I think they gave me a code for it, but it was like really late and I was working on other stuff. Yeah. But I do remember getting access to that.
Hostile UAV established above. Bomb defused.
Oh, God, this game is so bad for that, like not being able to tell someone's like a dead body or someone's just like lying down awkwardly. She kind of like perfectly moved her body in a way to get shot. Good. Good for me.
Problem solved. Sending frag.
Well, at least they took out the easy one. The other position's way simpler for us to defend. Remember guys, when you're playing Demolition, there's an easy bomb and a hard bomb.
Authorizing UAV mission. Authorizing secure.
That's the cool thing when you got a PlayStation and a Switch. You can, have to sit there and decide which one you want to buy games on, depending on the situation that you're dealing with.
Enemy UAV detected.
You can always buy it on the PlayStation, and then when the PS6 portable comes out, you can play it on that. Because you gotta remember they're doing like a console PlayStation, like a PS6, and then they're also doing a handheld. Isn't that gonna be sick? Wonder how I'm gonna do those videos. Do I do dedicated videos of stuff running on the like PlayStation handheld? Or do I do like a combo video where you get like the PS6 stuff and it covers the handheld? That's gonna be weird. Tales of Symphonia. I think, honestly, Tales of Arise is probably the best one they did. Tales of Arise is fucking stellar, like... Yeah, we never were able to stream all the way through on that one, but, like, Tales of Berseria, I really like that game. Because it's weird, it was just, like, one they just kind of shoved a code out for me to review back in the day. Like, when I was doing more, like, just, like, Rin stuff, and then I played it and was like, wow, this game is... Yeah, I was experimenting at that time with different games, and I was like, oh. Now I experiment with all kinds of different games, but it was really out of my wheelhouse back like a decade ago.
Hostile charges primed. Enemy UAV detected.
Yeah. DLSS? No, man. They use AMD, sadly. Yeah, that's the saddest thing is... I don't know why they ever thought it'd be a good idea to release two consoles that are basically the same over and over again. Xbox and PlayStation basically, like, nearly similar architecture and stuff. Makes it easier for development, but, like... definitely makes it less differential between consumers.
Enemy UAV detected. Stay out of my way.
Yeah. Get it on Xbox? You. You could also like the stream, subscribe, and it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store fleet link. All that more in the video description below, you know. Fuck. Team doesn't like all the pro chat. He likes to live against the grain. Does that mean you're finally getting the 5090, Dean?
Hostile UAV established above.
Comparison for the PS6 and handheld. Yeah, I mean, I might do that at the time, but I'm trying to think of like when new games release, how the hell you cover. See, the problem is we're gonna end up with so many SKUs. I see some channels that cover like the console platforms. They do like there's like Series X, Series S, the weird ROG thing, like PC, like PS5, PS5 Pro. Too many SKUs. You know what I'm saying? Like too many different like fucking things. Like Switch. And it's like, how do you? What's the best way to? I guess you try it, you see how popular it is, and then you go from there. Yeah. Too many SKUs. Pac-Man World games, but they're making a new one. That's what you usually do, is you remake the first two and then you do the third one. Two 5090s so you can run DLSS 5.
Demolition.
Dump the fire, the fire.
This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine. Enemy UAV detected.
Pristine?
Enemy.
Love me some freaking demolition. But I noticed that you can't choose demolition in regular rotation, so I'm wondering if it's going to be like a temporary game mode, which is kind of like a little bit of a bummer, but like, yeah, because it's like I can't have it in my regular quick play rotation. I wanted to have demolition. What else did I play? Domination and Hardpoint. Yeah, I wanted that as my three options, but yeah. Half the original Pac-Man 3 was a failure. Well, sucks to suck. Isn't that how it usually goes? You know, they wanted to remake the first two, destroy all humans, and then do a new one if they were allowed to do the third one, or another one, and then usually is the case for companies. You remake a couple, and then you get to make your own. I'm kind of hoping Bluebird gets to do that eventually for Silent Hill. I'm hoping, you know, because they're redoing the first one, and then they're going to do the third one. I kind of hope they maybe get to make their own Silent Hill game. Would be kind of cool. And then again, these other companies are making Silent Hill games, and they're all turning out pretty good so far. So I think Konami actually got it kind of figured out, where they just have like a bunch of companies working on all these different projects for the IP. It's actually doing really good for them. Their revitalization effort for Silent Hill has been phenomenal. Because they got like what, 2, and then well, there was that weird terrible mobile game, but we got 2 remake, and then we got F, and then we've got Townsfolk Fall or something this year, and then next year's Silent Hill 1 remake, and or is it Silent Hill 3 and then 1? No, Silent Hill 1, then 3. Yeah, I think it's that. If I'm pumping out the Silent Hill games. Alright, team, we gotta take at least, we gotta plant at least one of these bombs. We're gonna lose here. Really quickly. New video games look like rock characters. Did you see the Kisser video there? pristine with the Xbox technology. Yeah.
Clean it up.
Rock characters. Ugh.
Give me eyes in the sky.
Dun, 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 dun.
Demolition.
Something, the fire, the fire, the fire. Let's do this. The F is for friendship.
Enemy heart overhead.
Stun going out.
The F is for friendship.
Planting the bomb.
I mean, kind of was a game about friendship in a sort of way, I guess.
Sending frag. Stun going out.
That game, actually, Silent Hill F really benefited from the pisser there. It's such a shame that people pressured Konami to, or Bluebird to update like Silent Hill 2 to get rid of pisser, because pisser like on performance would have looked so fucking good. Oh, but yeah, I could just see them being like, God, these people can't make up their minds. They want pisser on, they want pisser off.
Our device was disarmed.
Too big.
Bomb going
I
down.
know I keep getting that gamer score numbers up, you know. Rookie numbers if you're not. The hell is, what the fuck is that? The hell is, you just killed like all of us. What is that like a gas? Like what?
Frag.
Hostile charges primed.
Is that like a kill streak? Like a Nova gas? What the fuck? How are you supposed to get in there? There's just this like Nova gas that like, well, how do you defuse the bomb?
Be advised. Enemy ion core on the field.
Enemy ion core. Yeah, but then you can't like play the objective. What the fuck is this?
Hostile UAV established above.
Sending frag.
This is the dumbest fucking thing I have ever seen them fucking add to a video game. So you basically make it impossible for us to play the objective. Way to fucking go, Treyarch. Yeah, way to fucking go.
Contract. This incident has been
Treyarch games are always weaker. This is so fucking stupid. It's like it's a bomb thing where you can't even do anything. What a fucking dumb mechanic that is. Like, at least if they got a VTOL, you can kind of like evade it in that. But this just kills you instantly. Like, you can't even play the objective at all. Man, Treyarch sucks. God damn, dude. Not cool. Maybe OP. A little, like, it literally should not be an objective play because you can't play the objective. It's stupid. I've never seen such a ridiculously overpowered cheap kill streak in my life. It kind of looks like the spitting image of Frost from, like, Rainbow Six Siege, except red instead of blue. That actually, like, straight up pisses me off, dude. Should I have gotten a new lobby? The guy's still here? No, he's gone, okay. I keep forgetting that you actually Oh, Clifftown! Is this Yemen in Black Ops 2, or is this a new map? You were confused at first? I thought that was some of my best work ever, and it was just like, is what it is. Alright, let's do Clifftown. Let's see what we got here. Blackout? Like the new version? I actually really like it. I've actually done a couple streams on it. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. The Series X Red Dead video. It's just an update video. I do it for it every year. I make good money off of that.
Secure the mission area at all costs.
I mean, like, honestly, if there was an update out for Red Dead, I would be like, I'd do it on PlayStation first. It would say 60 FPS update in the title, or on the fucking thumbnail. So I get people all hyped. The black cell looks like Apex. Oh. Yeah, they're kind of a little bummed out. They usually give me the black cells, but for Black Ops 7, they haven't... Outside of the launch black cell, they didn't give me any black cell codes for the seasons in this game. Black Ops 6 is like every single... I think almost every single one of them, if not all of them, were like black cell codes. Now, maybe it's a shortage thing or they don't have them or something. I guess they also give me my COD coins early, so it's like... Yeah, this is just Yemen.
The enemy has planted the bomb.
This is never a good map. I don't know why they would bring this back, but Plaza, it makes sense. Yemen, terrible level. Terrible level. Seriously. Nah, maybe terrible is too harsh. Incredibly average, mundane in a game with tons of great maps. Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
Enemy UAV detected.
I think it's because of the way it's cut up. This map is kind of going with that. Playlists without kill streaks. I think they do that, don't they? Where there's ones where there's no kill streaks in them. But it's like, again, my issue is not with kill streaks. It's with a kill streak that literally fundamentally prevents you from actually playing the game, the objective in the game. Like, if you're playing Team Deathmatch or something, that's like, okay, whatever, you got a bomb thing that kills a bunch of people, you know, on level, that's fine. But when you're playing Demolition and you need to arm or disarm a bomb, you're physically unable to do anything against that because it just kills everyone in the area. Like, if you have a VTOL, you can shoot down the VTOL, you can evade the VTOL, blah, blah, blah. There's never been a kill streak in Call of Duty that prevents you from actually playing an objective until this kill streak. And that, to me, is fundamentally wrong. Because then you can't play the game. And it's always Treyarch doing this fucking stuff, man. It's always Treyarch.
Enemy UAV detected. Charges diffused.
They're messing with our HUDs. Why do they keep doing this to us?
Stun going out.
I think these are actually the same dress designs from like the original
Hostile UAV established above.
Incoming impact.
map or whatever.
Also cluster. Problem solved.
It's funny because like in Plaza, like the outfit's completely changed.
Activity.
Yeah. The VTOL on the maps. But you can destroy the VTOL. You can't destroy those capsules. I literally just said that, man. A VTOL, a chopper gunner, you can destroy them, or you can get lucky and they'll be on a different part of the map shooting someone else. Those gas bombs, you can't do anything about. You're literally fucked if you try to disarm or play an objective. At least the nuke ends a match. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever seen anything like that in Call of Duty. It's stupid.
The enemy has planted the bomb.
And it's not even temporary, like it's a whole objective length that thing is running. It's basically a you win the mode kill streak. This map, it's Yemen for Black Ops 2, man. They're just constantly remaking Black Ops 2 maps. It's called Yemen. I miss when we used to be able to stream Black Ops 2. Now there's nobody playing it anymore.
There's not much time left to lock this down.
Because when Xbox died, all the players left, and nobody's left playing the old games anymore. Don't worry, we'll be able to play Modern Warfare 2019 soon when they drop it on the Game Pass. A Modern Warfare 4 announcement. Well, they used to leak in May. We used to get a showcase, probably at the Xbox event. Unless it leaks early. Probably at the Xbox event. I believe they're doing some stuff with the older Modern Warfares to kind of like, you know, build up towards Modern Warfare 4 being announced. Like, I'm pretty sure that was the whole... I think the whole thing with 2019 was a marketing plan, for sure.
Sending frag.
But yeah, they're building up to it. It'll probably be at the Xbox showcase. It'll probably start the showcase. What did I buy in the sale on Xbox? I didn't buy anything. I bought... saw it yet there gifted me the Rugrats game, but I bought the Life is Strange remaster, but that wasn't part of the spring sale. The VTOL's hard to destroy, but it can still be destroyed, and it can still be fucking outmaneuvered. You can't outmaneuver something that literally prevents you from being on part of the map. That's literally the problem.
Demolition. You are authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests. Enemy UAV detected.
Couldn't you also use cold-blooded or something so the VTOL can't even see you properly? I think that's an option too.
The bomb has been planted.
There's no countermeasures to that contaminant. None. Ebola Village. I actually like that one. It's like, it's very clearly like an indie, or I wouldn't say AA. It's very much like an indie take on Resident Evil there, especially Resident Evil Village, but like, I actually did enjoy Ebola Village. I genuinely had a bit of fun with that one. I don't think the price is too bad for it either. Yeah.
Hostile UAV established above.
The Surge games for $6 is really good. That's what I was recommending to Dean there. It's like $6 for the 2 Surge games. It's a really good deal. A couple 360 games are $1. Not bad.
Eliminated.
And so it's always worth watching the last, I think, usually 5 minutes of my Xbox store sales. And yeah, I go over all the best sales usually at that point in a row, like, quickly. But I think that'll be our last spring sale stream for Xbox stuff. Yep. Except it can be destroyed by launchers, which is exactly what I'm fucking saying. There's no countermeasure to the fucking gas, whereas there is a countermeasure to the VTOLs. How is this even a fucking discussion, dude? Seriously. It's the same conversation over and over again. Oh, it's like the VTOLs, they're basically the same, but they can be destroyed, but that gas, it can't at all. So like, how are we still having this discussion? God damn it, dude. This is the 3rd time we've gone in a circle on this. You're killing me. We're going in circles. But the only circle I care about is the one that ends with you hovering over and circling. That like button. Fuck this, dude. These damn fucking cars. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Why is our team so bad? 70 and 11? Jesus fucking Christ. How are these teams equal? They're green colors. I've never even seen these colors before. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Out of that match. Demolition's gotten some rough enemy players tonight, I gotta tell you. Damn. Atlas Fallen. That game was pretty middling. I didn't hate that one, but like it felt like kind of like half a game. It was pretty middling. Yeah. Or, you know, I'd say solid, maybe. Ebola Village nailed the cover. Were you not here for the stream we did of that one? It's actually kind of enjoyable. Back when the streams were popular. Those were the days. Claire Obscure was like a year ago on Game Pass, man. Now we battle. Raid. Oh, I'd actually really like to see Retrieval on Demolition. I think that would be a really good map for Demolition, but no, we're just gonna get Raid. Yeah. Any weapon. How? How are you supposed to kill something you can't even get to the center of? Stop, man. Stop. No. You fucking subsidize. Game Pass is subsidizing your weight loss journey. You don't need Jenny Craig when you can just buy a Game Pass instead. Oh. Fuck. Kind of boring as I've already seen Raid with Demolition so many times, but I've never seen Retrieval with Demolition. That would have been a whole fresh new experience. Phil Spencer helps you on your weight loss journey by increasing the price of Game Pass. Game Pass. Forget Jenny Craig. Why not try Asha? She's got the energy and excitement of an Xbox gamer that never played or cared about video games. Here to bring Xbox back to its roots. And your roots when you were fit. We may no longer have Xbox Fitness because we killed Kinect and shut it down, but Xbox Game Pass's brightest is just as effective at keeping your weight down. Starve today and play Game Pass tomorrow.
Target removed.
Damn it.
Hostile charges
Miko
prime.
boxing? They have a Hatsune Miko boxing game? It sounds strangely appealing. I don't think we're gonna defuse this.
Charges diffused.
I can't remember if A is the easy one. Nah, I think... Actually, no, B is the hard one to get. Okay, so we can just hold B down. I'm gonna hang in the drinking
Care
tiki
package
shack.
detected overhead. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Bonanza. I've noticed that too. There's some days where I get way too hooked on work and I just like, you know, I'm not snacking until like really late in the day. It's just unhealthy.
Engaging.
Requesting UAV on station. Task you on designated code.
I got killed by a bomber and I'm inside the tiki shack. I should be invulnerable in there. The alcohol should be keeping me safe from the stealth bomber.
Contact. War machine. War machine threat deleted.
What's the point of alcohol if it doesn't keep you safe from explosives? Oh my god, there's no alcohol, it's just water! What kind of rich guy lives in LA and has a tiki bar? Oh no, never mind guys, I found the liquor. Right there. What is this? Liqueur. It's just literally a liqueur? What are you? Oh, is this like a sake? Let's see what else they got on the shelf. Chardonnay. Like a wine, a Pierre. A lot of Japanese drinks. Is that sangria or sangria? Okay. I guess this person's just like either Japanese or really into Japanese drinks. Remember guys, switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading. And don't forget to drink liqueur, Big 2 liqueur, with an orange. Oh damn it, they armed the bomb while I was busy killing those other guys. The playlists take way too long in MCC, unless you're really ambitious about 30 gamer score. That's the problem with the Master Chief Collection achievements, is there's like 600 of them and they are grindy. You get like 5 gamer score here or there for doing stuff. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Remember when advertising for Xbox games used to include like being like, oh my god, and this collection has 5,000 gamer score earned, and now they don't even talk about gamer score. Yeah. Who needs food when you've got heroin? Chic. Damn. Bananas, the collabing with Fortnite. Whoa. DoorDash. Watch them add something useless like Netflix or DoorDash to Game Pass. That would actually be the perfect thing where it's like Xbox Game Pass Plus and includes DoorDash. So you never have to leave your Xbox. You guys remember on the 360 when it had a pizza app? I can't. Was it Pizza Hut or was it like one of the companies you could use Connect to order order a pizza through your Xbox? Oh, that's so funny. It was like before the days of those universal apps too, so it was kind of like you know. You basically, it was like a dedicated app just for ordering pizzas. How did you order this? I ordered it through my 360. Wow. That actually felt pretty futuristic at the time too. I don't think I ever did it, but I was like, I downloaded the app. I was like, this is kind of cool. There was also, oh, do you guys remember there was like the mall? Did I do a video for that? Yeah, it was on the Xbox One, and I don't think it lasted long, but like it was called the mall. It was an app where you could use Connect to like try on clothing and stuff, to like buy stuff through the app. It was actually kind of a neat concept, but like I don't remember there really being much to buy. I remember that being a thing. I wonder if I ever did a video on that. The mall. You know, if we were still gaming on Xbox, I might actually like pull it out to take a look at it. I remember if you had to use a Connect or not for it, but yeah, it was called the mall. You could like try on a shirt virtually or something, and it's kind of funny. Pizza Hut, yeah. Anybody ever order a Pizza Hut or Pizza Hut through the Pizza Hut app on Xbox 360? There was all kinds of fun stuff like that, like the 1 versus 100, the great apps occasionally you get that did stuff like that. Man, what happened to that? You think as our technology gets better, we'd have cooler stuff, not like lesser stuff.
Planting the bomb.
The billion-dollar company alone. Xbox, they're a trillion-dollar company. Multi-trillion-dollar company. They're not even a billion-dollar company anymore. They're, according to our stock market, worth trillions somehow.
The enemy has defused our bomb.
How the fuck did they do that?
Hostile UAV established.
I guess they held square down long enough to disarm. I don't know if we're gonna get this, guys.
Hostile LDB drop detected.
Meet the person that ordered a pizza through an Xbox. I mean, it's no different than ordering it off your phone, right? Like, except you had to, like, use your body on the Kinect or something. I think it had Kinect support, didn't it? I think it had Kinect support. Yeah. Domino's, Pizza Hut, I don't know. Do you think that app still works? Probably not, right?
UAV established above.
God, that'd be funny.
Setting up the bomb.
We got an order for pizza. This says the Xbox 360.
Bomb going down.
You still take orders like this? The menu wouldn't even probably synchronize, would it? This is like whip. No, the API wouldn't even probably exist to still work. Why can't we get this, man? We're so close, but
UAV established above.
we just can't seem to get it over the line.
Bomb going down.
That's our ledger balance.
I thought we were arming. Oh, God damn it.
Hostile secure inbound. Enemy UAV detected.
I'm trying to like spawn camp them a little bit.
Detected overhead.
Now you want pizza? I know. Actually, my mom there was texting me tonight. She's like, "Oh, there's this pizza deal and this pizza deal," and she's like, "Did you see Pizza Hut has hot dogs inside the crust of pizzas now?" And I was like, "God damn it." Now I think on Saturday for GTA Day, I'm gonna have to like Papa John's. They got like 50% off or something. I think I'm gonna do that.
We're planting the bomb.
They're down.
There's not much time
Stealing
left to
this
lock them
score
down.
streak.
Death machine available.
A death machine? Cool. Let's do it.
Death machine. Stay out of my way.
Oh, the death machine did not last very long.
UAV established above. Bomb going down. The bomb has been planted.
Yeah, I got it with the booby trap crate. So when you take someone else's crate, you also booby trap it in this game. That's cool.
Associate.
I like that.
Next.
I think we got this now. I think our team's got this.
Requesting UAV on station. Task 2 on designated hold.
Get out of here, Lucy. They really don't like me. They keep turning the corner and going after me.
Problem solved. Available for deployment.
Got a dog. Yeah, they really did not like me on that corner. Frozen one's better. Are they? I don't know. I kind of like the experience of getting a pizza somewhere. You left at Xbox One launch and came back. Not even a true Xbox gamer. I stuck through them until I just gave up on it. Your government's trillions of dollars in debt. Not mine. Woohoo! I think we're just in billions, aren't we? Actually, I wonder how our. I actually wonder what our debt ratio is. I actually wonder if I did a video on them all. Let me look this up. So I bet that would actually be pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna call him my dog.
The corporation needs your best today.
You need to respect the magic of Gears Judgment and Halo 4 a little bit more there, man. You love those games. You always play them when we play the Master Chief Collection.
Authorizing dog deployment.
Stand by for Clippy Ball.
Enemy set the bomb.
Clear.
Submitting strategic bomber task request.
Got 10.
Are we defusing?
Bomb offline.
Good, let's arm that bad boy. Fucking love Demolition, dude. It always sucks that it's never like a launch game mode.
Eliminated.
But they armed again? How? Our whole team was over there in the smoke.
Enemy care package detected overhead. Enemy UAV detected.
Care package
Bomb
spotted.
defused. Bomb
Also
plant
got
in
waypoint
progress.
set.
Bomb is armed.
Your dog has been neutralized.
They killed my dog.
Thought Black Ops was better than this. Sending frag.
No, we might get this. Doesn't seem like the other team wants to take this objective much.
That's a fucking policy breach. Authorizing dog deployment.
Stand by for Blippi Fall.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above.
20 down. Activity.
I got the VTOL, but we're out of time.
Get a VTOL in the air.
I got the VTOL, but we're out of time.
Ms. Kagan,
Damn it.
pleased with your work today.
Best play. No, I actually don't have a video of them all. I do have a video of them all.
20 down. Tracking mover.
3 minutes long. Huh, that Vinny to the UK, or Vinny to the K guy was around the channel that long ago. Jesus Christ, this comment from 10 years ago on that, from that guy. He wasn't kidding when he said he's been around that long. Yeah, the mall. Back when, you know, YouTube videos didn't need to be a certain length. The dog's not useless. The dog makes me feel good about what I'm doing with my life. Oh yeah, there's me trying on like an awkward sweater and stuff. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Man, that's a long time ago. Oh yeah, Xbox shirt. Wow. Huh. That's funny. Yeah, actually they had like a lot of clothing you could buy from different companies. The mall. What a time that was. Clifftown again? Ugh. If I could go back in time, oh yeah, I would have bought a PS4 probably for sure. I would have thrown that Xbox One in the garbage. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, you know. Yo, the COD emotional support dog. That's exactly what it is. He's cute. He goes around killing people and stuff. It's great.
Demolition.
And since this is a Microsoft game, you know, it's powered by Cliffy. Wait, this is just cut out from the Avalon map? Wow, that is lazy. I didn't even realize they had remade Yemen in the cliffs, or in the endgame map or whatever. It's funny. Yeah, Dabber's been in quite a few matches. You didn't see that? He kept like joining in the top right corner, winning and leaving over and over again.
Stun going out.
Oh. Ah, there goes my kill streak. Fuck. Yeah, because it's like the Xbox One, the games, you know, they ran worse, they looked worse. Less exclusives. Fucking mess, man. Didn't even launch with the backward compatibility. Oh god, that was a nightmare. Like, I mean, I had my access, like, Xbox, you know, they gave me codes and stuff, so it was like, that was really good and beneficial, but... I mean, where did that get me over the years, anyways? I don't know, everything worked out how it did, and it all came to the combination of the streams diet. Build return in stream endgame. Stream doomsday? They actually probably love that meme, Marvel. It really keeps people, like, you know, that on their mind, eh?
Skewer release detected.
Of course I have crossplay on.
Hostile down.
Yeah. I can't believe they kept the same dashboard for the Series XS. I think that was a big fuck up too this gen. It's like when you turn on the PS5 after the PS4, you're like, ooh, it's a new generation. Whereas like the Series X, you're just like, oh, it's more of the same. Like it was also easy because it was the same thing, but it was also kind of like, wow, this is like the exact same console. And they didn't change the dashboard at all this generation, did Xbox? Like, I mean, they added to it, but they didn't really change anything. Like, they didn't revamp it ever. I guess neither did PlayStation, but I think they kind of got it right the first time. So remember 360, you know, we went through, like, several different dashboard versions.
Log in UAV request.
Sending frag. Stun going out. They're down.
Yemen. I can't believe they rebrought, like, they brought this map back. Not a good level.
Get me eyes in the sky.
That's why we've had the exact same dashboard for 6 years on Xbox Series XS, is because they updated it the last year of the Xbox One.
Eliminated.
I got him with the pistol. Quick resume. Oh, I hate quick resume. Your PS5 Pro has particle effects. Do you have the dynamic dashboard on the Pro where it's got like the cool, like, you know, is it a CPU or whatever they got on there? It's kind of cool looking. It'd be cool if they let us design our own dynamic themes and stuff. Probably waste a little bit of time making one. Fuck me. You know, the... Oh, it's not showing. This thingy. I think that's supposed to be a CPU. I never really see it because it's always covered by games and stuff, but like, you know, it's got all the little lines going on. That's exclusive for the Pro, I believe. Yeah. And it's so much snappier, and when you click download on a game, it just downloads on the PlayStation. And it downloads faster. Blades for Ashen. That is the dumbest thing I keep seeing online, is people being like, bring back the blades! It's like, that was a terrible fucking UI, man. Because, you know, that's gonna sell Xbox, is shoving those useless fucking blades onto the dashboard. That's how you know that company is just screwed, is with the fans are even wanting just like the silliest things, like the 360 blades. Like, do you guys remember using those? That was not a good UI. It was a neat UI, but it was not a good one. And you couldn't even fucking do anything with it. You had to tab over to do anything, all these different things. Ugh, it was awful. Awful.
Skewer release detected.
The blades.
That is one round.
We got it, guys. I mean, did anybody actually like using the blades for navigation? Other than it just looking cool because it was different colors that you would swap in between? Ah, here we go. Best play again, guys. That's because Sky's the best. Yeah, it's just like a nostalgia thing, but like functionally they're used. Like, how do you fit all of the stuff in there? And then you see some of the guys, they do like UI mock-ups of what it could look like, and I'm just like, it looks dumb. It was really cool for the time, but you gotta, you know, you gotta move on past that stuff sometimes. Kind of move past the blades, but you always see whenever she posts a comment, it's like, bring back the blades, and I'm like, that's why the whole thing is just screwed. Because people want the silliest thing, and that's like, what is that gonna do? Like, if you're a younger person, you don't even know what the blades are. The blades haven't existed since like 2008? When did they do the NXE update for the dashboard? Was it 2008 or was it 2009? You know, the one that got rid of the blades and stuff. Like, younger people have no idea what the hell the blades are. Not even younger people, like, even older, slightly younger people still have no idea what that is because it's been so long.
Hostile care package above. Hostile skewer inbound.
Like 15 years ago. Over. The funniest thing, I don't know if you guys have used an original Xbox recently, but man, that game, that console's dashboard is so fucking minimal. You can't even really do anything on it. It's pretty funny. It's like, it's just basically for launching games and listening to music. Which is kind of beautifully simplistic when you think about it. Beautifully simplistic. Oh fuck. I pulled out the dog too soon. Yeah. The fun thing though is if you get the HD DVD player that worked with Xbox, that still has the blades because they never updated it past the blades. So yeah, you basically are stuck using the 360 blades if you use the HD DVD. Man, Microsoft gives up on peripherals a lot, don't they? HD DVD, the Kinect. This didn't get updated, got dropped because it was a peripheral thing. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Microsoft's really bad for that. Phil Spencer as an operator in this game? Oh god. A sequel to Brute Force? Whoa, don't be hating on Brute Force. Dean out there, he loves that game. The series dashboard, I don't know, it's kind of like slow and sluggish and filled with ads, and it doesn't really seem to work very well. The downloading stuff doesn't seem to work, and it's hard to get around, and until recently it was really slow too for populating games. They did fix that the day they bumped up the price of Game Pass. All of a sudden they must have got better server capacity because it's like my games started loading quicker as far as like my, because I used to have to sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes before my game library would load. Now it loads up in a few seconds, but I just thought that was kind of interesting. Meltdown. All of a sudden it's like better. Out of nowhere. Let's see this Black Cell version of her. Oh, she does look like from Apex Legends. Brute Force is a decent game. I mean, I made a video of it, but it's just funny because it's like Dean's always talking about Brute Force. He's always just bringing that up recently. Something, the fire, the fire, the fire. Meltdown. It was basically just like a collection of old maps. 1 million and you're out, you're doing it with me. I want that 1 million. I want to do a stream of it hitting 1 million. That was always the dream, and then like I've achieved everything that I need to achieve with Xbox by getting that million, you know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'll have nothing left to prove on the Xbox. Nothing left to prove. But everything left to lose. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's melt down. Other weird ass games I have on this PlayStation downloaded. Like here. Annie Go Home. This one looks kind of weird. Oh yeah, Delta. Alright, let's go to it. Bam. Let's rule. 1 million gamers. One of my pals on the K4, he had 5 million. Like a week ago. He's like, I know it's not as hard these days with the games, and there's not many people left. I don't think he said not many people left, but he said it was kind of easier these days, but he's like, he's happy. It was a really good 5 million gamer score. I mean, I'm just trying to get 1 million, but like 5 million is like, holy crap, dude. 5 million. It also just shows how hyper inflated gamer score earning has gotten. I remember it being like a rarity when you would find a guy with like 1,000 gamer score, or not 1,000, 100,000. You were like, holy fuck, how the hell did he do that?
Hostile charges primed.
Hey, gamer score like candy.
Clear.
Like candy. Fuck. Vampire. That game's pretty good. I actually really like that one. I hope you enjoyed that if you didn't play through it yet. The 360 dash. Which 360 dash? The last one they left with? The one that looked like the Xbox One dash? I actually kind of like that original Xbox One dashboard, but man, did that thing run bad. You know, the one that was Kinect enabled, you could like pull it and move it and everything like that? Actually, it'd be kind of neat to have an Xbox One that was never updated dashboard-wise, and just like use it with like the Kinect and stuff. I don't know how that would work offline at all. I don't even think you can play an original, like an Xbox One without it being connected to the internet, can you? Because it needs like that day one update or whatever in order to actually function. Because it had the original, like the Xbox One pre-baked. Because they had to do a patch thing to deal with the DRM, the 48-hour thing. So I don't even know if you can actually use an Xbox One launch console without it like automatically needing to actually update to function. Whereas, like, I guess if you had a 360, you take that out of the box, you can use it without connecting to the internet, and it would be like an OG version. Can the Xbox Series X run without an internet connection off the bat? 100K took a long time. My video of that, I'm still so proud of it. I did Combat Evolved, Legendary, the Warthog run with my friend Puang there to get 100,000. I was very, very proud of that. The DOA games. I wish they were cheaper. 50%, I wish they were a little bit deeper of a cut. 5 million is insane. Yeah, he plays a lot of bad games. Yeah, the DOA, like I remember when they did the last batch of backward compatible games, and they had the Dead or Alive titles on there, so I went out and bought all those, and it's like, I never made money back on those. I can say though, because I always mention the Devil May Cry. I did recently take a look at the Devil May Cry games, and I at least broke even on those finally, or maybe turned a very, very small profit. On, yeah, the Devil May Cry games. I remember that when the Xbox Series X came out, and I was doing all the videos, everyone's like, Devil May Cry, it's a big franchise, and I was like, oh, nobody watched this stuff. I was like, okay.
Hostile dog active.
I'm sure my first bout of Devil May Cry 5 will probably be the Switch version coming out soon.
Hostile care package above.
Spooked me from yeah, I mean, I'd be spooked too buying anything on Xbox. Like, I don't have any long-term trust on anything of it.
Bomb active.
It hurts your ecosystem a lot when people don't believe in it, because then they don't spend money in it and stuff. And your platform erodes in multiple ways. God damn it. I thought that was a dead body. I would have shot it first.
Hostile skewer inbound. Enemy UAV detected.
360 white dashboard had terrible layout. That was the blades, Caleb. That's what we've been talking about. You know, that was the blades. Yeah, that was the blades dashboard with the weird colors. We were literally mentioning how everybody, like, you know, wants the blades from Ash in there for Xbox, but it's like they were terrible. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about.
Skewer release detected. MTC is running dry. It is now or never.
It's like, also, how do you instill consumer confidence into a product when the people have left or don't believe in it? It's hard.
Bomb going down. Bomb is armed.
At least if you buy something on PlayStation, you know, it'll be around for at least a couple or a few more generations for sure.
Time's up.
God damn, how did I not finish that guy off? Nobody buying games, nobody buying consoles. Well, people still buying games. You know, Crimson Desert there sold 4 million. Resident Evil's like, what, 5, 6 million or something? It's, dude, the games are still selling.
Hostile UAV established above.
The gaming economy is still healthy, it's just Xbox that isn't.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
I mean, hell, look how many copies they probably sold of Modern Warfare 2019 there when it was $6 on PC, man. Like, there's some pretty goddamn solid. Like, it was outpacing freaking Battlefield 6 and stuff on Steam there with that sale. Obviously not full price, but, like, you know, it's a pretty good number of people that probably bought into that game. Which I think if COD did occasional deep cut sales for some of their old titles, like maybe once a year or something, I think they probably get really good bumps on old titles and make some good money. Is that guy wearing a mech suit? Oh no. That's a scary kill streak. Yeah, it's called the 360 Blades, man. That's what we've been talking about this whole time, where it's like people keep wanting to bring it back, but it was terrible.
Our device was disarmed. We're planting the bomb.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
The
All actions
Blades.
being downloaded for committee review.
360 Blades, which I feel like we should have brought up like a picture of this at some point in case there's like a younger person here that's like, what the hell do they keep talking about? But the only thing we're really talking about is your ability to like the stream, subscribe, and it's great. I'm searching 360 Blades and I'm getting razors. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. It's a meme, guys. How old are you? And it says me, picture of the 360 Blades. That's how old they are. See that? Yeah. Man. Again, neat dashboard at the time, but fuck was that thing useless. I remember having to like tab over to do anything. Oh, this is a better picture of one with like your game selection in the green screen. Oh, which doesn't work because I have a green screen. Yeah, no duh. No duh on that one. Oh, I can prestige? Okay, let's do it. One sec here, I gotta take a picture of this so that I can recreate my class. Okay, guys, it's prestige time. Actually, what is my score streaks? The dog the VTOL and the Dreadnought. Alright, where is my career? Prestige. Let's do it. I am Prestige 6. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, look how cool I am now, all prestiged. Okay, we need the Peacemaker with blank certainty custom, or... Fuck, which one do I use? This one or the other one? It's gotta be this one, right? Yeah. And then Gunfighter. That's why we took a picture. Yeah, Gunfighter, and then we use Fugid State or something? Yeah, Fugid State. We use the pink dildo as a weapon. The pink dildo, the dragon dildo. Stun grenade. With the overclock of Sticky Shoe. Ray grenade with the overclock of high density. The assault pack. With the overclock of battery. Gearhead. Scavenger. Looper. And then I get the tactician benefit. And then score streaks are the dog, the dreadnought, and the VTOL worship. Okay, we're ready to go. Back to the grind. Gunfighter's the weakest card? Not if I want all the goddamn item perks things. I need all the stuff on my gun so it looks cool. You can only left to right. You're talking about a different dashboard than that, not the one that came with the white Xbox 360.
The guild's up to something. Enemy UAV detected.
If the gunfighter perk's so bad, why am I always getting to play the game and being like the top player, man? You tell me. We joined a team getting absolutely smacked here, or I joined a team getting absolutely smacked here. I keep forgetting I'm by myself. You guys aren't, like, physically here with us.
Get ready for the next one.
Yeah. Oh, it's 5:15, am I right? Actually, it's my shoulders that are a little weird today. Don't worry, when you guys are all in the old homes folk, you can bring it 360 and remember the good old days.
Demolition.
I really do think Xbox should release like a new version of the 360 that's just like straight up the 360 and it's got like better specs. Oh, my whole team just left? Okay, I'm just gonna restart this. Match is a wash anyways. Seriously, like a brand new 360, you know, just like specs that make it like run, you know, better performance-wise and stuff like that, all the games. I think people would buy it. Yeah. The slums? Actually, I'd rather have none of the above. It's Anakin Skinwalker. What? Okay, that's an interesting name. Just nobody likes this lobby? Is it gonna like a refill or not? Maybe we can get these like awkward chair sitting positions. Fillets ride or die. That's the kind of people we need on these streams. Ride or die. That's how you get those numbers up. You know what I mean? That's how you get away from those rookie stream view numbers. You get the highlights. Ride or die, folks. Gotta get away. They bring back fun skins. These skins are so depressing. It's like playing Modern Warfare 2019 and you're just like, man, these skins are sad. The best skin is a snowman. A snowman. YOLO moves by Microsoft. I think it's more they just don't care. They're still gonna make lots of money off of Xbox as like a third-party thing, but they chose not to get all the money. They chose only to have some of it. Alright, there we go, guys. Nuketown. Who saw that coming? Alright, let's do this.
Demolition.
That console wars? People love competing over stuff, man. Always have, always will. But now we can all go take a seat with Ooga Booga over by the fire and Spider-Man. Fire that has PlayStation stuff. It's great over there at that camp. Camp PlayStation's pretty great, man. The next Xbox is PC. Oh, that's true. Why would I get cancelled? What have I done? If anything, getting cancelled would probably make me more popular at this point. They call that a growth opportunity. Yeah. Over the table or under the table, what does that even mean? Yeah, I mean, like, the next Xbox is literally just a PC that runs like an Xbox overlay. It's a glorified ROG Ally. I knew this was gonna happen. Nuketown is nothing but misery, man.
Hostile UAV established above.
Especially on Demolition, I feel like we're not even gonna get like close to actually planning or destroying anything. Like our team can't even hold the house. Like look at this, it's a freaking nightmare. PC gaming. I tell you, man, I don't know. I've been enjoying the PC streaming thing. We're gonna be doing GTA, I thought, off the PC version. I don't know why, but yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I mean, I could do it off the Pro. I don't think I think Brendan really specified. But I got it on PC. Might as well do it on there. The next COD is good. Well, you know, it's, you know, it's gonna be Modern Warfare, so I'm sure it'll be good. Too many hearts. Oh, this sucks.
Demolition. Move to engage all hostiles.
I don't want to engage hostiles. Why don't they engage me?
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Hiding the 4090. I just use the 4090 for processing.
Hostile target time.
Video editing and stuff. It's never really meant for gaming. It's more like you can game on it, but I'm leaving this fucking match, dude. Nuketown is just like a fucking miserable level to play on. Ever have fun on Nuketown? Just misery on that map. Absolute misery. Always. Might as well call it Depression Town. Straight up Depression Town. The magic of DLSS. I didn't even need DLSS on for fucking Red Dead. The game's so old it runs at like full native 4K settings, so you don't even need it. GTA 5 I could probably run at full native 4K and not even put on DLSS. Yeah. An playlist for the old timers. You can't handle the PC. Let's do this. Let's have a good demolition match.
Demolition. Move in and execute all mission parameters.
Hostile Semtex. Engaging.
Oh, what the hell, dude? I always have that issue in this game. It's like, are they dead body or are they just lying awkwardly? That freaking omnidirectional depression movement. There's too many of them. Runs with Super Max without DLS needed. That's what my assumption was. It's like, Red Dead, yeah, I just literally didn't even need DLSS at all, like it. Yeah. Like DLSS is a great tool and stuff like that, but like, yeah, it's not like I'm gonna play at like high frame rates or anything either, just because you can't even see that, so there's not really a point doing it. Probably actually put my PC to sleep doing
That was almost a very expensive mistake.
PCA there. It's like a 2013 game, right? It's not like they've greatly updated it ever, you know, like they've enhanced it, but.
Stay out of my way. Sending frag.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Damn it, that was bad. Provide more frames. Yeah, but like, again, it's an ancient ass game, dude. You're not, like, how many frames are you gonna need for GTA? That's frame gen too, but like,
Authorizing UAV operation.
why is Sea of Thieves dying? You know, it's old, they haven't really had an exciting event update in a long time, they got people back playing it. Maybe it's just sort of met its time and its match, man. But like, think about it, like, when was the last time they did like a major exciting update for Sea of Thieves, like a tie-in or something that got people playing? You know, there's the Pirates of the Caribbean was cool, but that was like 5 or so years ago. You know, Monkey Island was kind of neat, but that was years ago, so they haven't done anything with it in a long time. And every time I hear about Sea of Thieves, they're like discontinuing a mode in it or something. Nothing lasts forever, man.
Success. Bomb deactivated.
Less power than native. Well, I mean, yeah, it uses less power and stuff, but like, again, like the PC is strong enough that you literally do, like, so like older games, you really don't need DLSS if your rig is powerful enough. You just run things natively. Like, why would you give yourself an artificial picture instead of a native picture if you have the option?
Hostile charges primed.
Like, the reason we have, like, DLSS and stuff is because, like, our game technology is outpacing what our hardware can do, so you need to, like, cheat it. It's like, so back in the day, when we moved to 3D graphics, our graphics cards suffered, and, like, the games ran really fucking badly. It actually took a long time before you know, graphics cards kind of caught up with the technology. And nowadays, people won't stomach things like ray tracing taking away their frames, so you have to create other methods to get frames and to improve your picture and blah blah blah. Hence why we have DLSS and stuff. Well. But like also again for streaming purposes, there's no reason for me to be running GTA at like 4 billion FPS. It's like, who cares? You're not seeing that on the screen at all. Also, I don't want my PC to sound fan heavy or anything, because, you know, I like a quieter experience in my room, but that's a side thing. Fuck. Awful. No, frame gen is incredible. It gives you a freaking ton of frames, dude. You get a little bit of latency, perhaps, but, like, it's really not that bad. And then you add reflex in there and stuff. Nothing wrong with frame gen. You want to target a specific FPS. DLSS might help with that? Yeah, yes it will. It all depends on the settings you use. The whole point of DLSS is to help lower-end hardware hit higher levels of fidelity, higher levels of fluidity, and more advanced tech such as ray tracing or path tracing. It's like a cheat assist, essentially, for hardware.
UAV established above.
Yeah. Then there's also, you can choose, like, even if you don't opt for it, there's like dynamic resolution scaling. Like, you can set your system, depending on the game, you can be like, okay, I want 60 FPS, and you can just have the resolution dynamically change based on targeting that frame rate. That's a thing too.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
The very designated secure target.
That's our ledger balance.
Authorizing UAV operation.
Yeah. Well, DLSS has always been AI based. That's literally what it is. That's how they work it. It's also, I heard, heavily based on how many likes in the stream I get. Ho ho ho! The subscriber, the channel membership, all that great stuff. Spanky Purple had the play of the game. I think that means spank you till you've got bruises, right? Because purple is like a bruise. Oh, damage.
Demolition.
This whip zip zip guy didn't really want Roller Coaster Tycoon. Nah, there'll be a video for that tomorrow anyways, guys. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Native versus upscaled. Well, the whole point is to get the upscalers so that they look like a native image, but the native image is, you know, I would say probably always better just because it's an actual native image. If you have the power, you go for a native image.
We're planting the bomb. Enemy harp overhead.
It all depends on how much power you have.
The bomb has been planted.
Like Palpatine, he'd do a native image because he had all the power. Unlimited power.
Our device was disarmed.
Yeah. Lost its identity. What are you talking about, Caleb? This is like a hardcore gritty COD. This is what the fans wanted. This is what the Battlefield fans ruined for us. Hey, how gritty and realistic this is. We could have had Fun COD this year, but they took us from that. Took it from us. Those non-existent Battlefield fans, they ruined COD for us this year.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV established
Unbelievable.
above.
30 FPS is more cinematic. You're damn right it
Enemy
is.
care package detected overhead.
Hostile Semtex.
I love that. Hellblade 2. We wanted more cinematic approach to the game. That's why we're launching with 30 FPS. A year later comes the PlayStation, 60 FPS. Redfall. Yeah, we wanted more of a cinematic approach, and it's like a couple months later, 60 FPS. It's like Starfield. We wanted a more cinematic look. It gets 120 FPS. I was like, what the fuck? It's amazing that just suddenly these updates can come out of nowhere with high frames. The Starfield one really kills me too, because there was like, even Digital Foundry was like, oh, I don't think it could be done. I don't think you could do 60 FPS. Fuck 60, they did 120 FPS. Like, what? Just out of their asses, like, really? This is nothing like Advanced Warfare, man. Advanced Warfare, you get like booch and side stuff and stuff like that. You have to go psh, psh, psh. It's cool. Anyways, guys, I think that's good for tonight. We'll come back again another day. That's season 3 for you. Don't forget to like the stream on your way out the door. You know what I'm saying? Is it searching? No, I want to back out. I don't know, do we even bother raiding? I like to raid when we had, like, you know, good numbers and stuff, and really it just doesn't seem worth it anymore. There's nobody even gaming anyways, I know. Okay, that's good.